recording button.
That's a good idea.
Starting for
After I hit
myself
the
as
start,
well.
after I hit the start recording button. Well, I
Bless
was
you.
gonna have a conversation
Bless
with
you.
Don, but Don isn't fucking here,
Yeah.
so that kind of
Yeah.
limits my
He's
options.
fucking
Yeah,
somewhere
whoever plays Don, screw that guy.
Minus 10 hero points. GG.
else. He owes
All right,
you
well,
points.
in that case, if I'm gonna have a conversation on the way there, hey Cithro, how you doing? Man, it was kind of weird how where everyone else went, huh? Feels like we had more
Yes.
people than just the two of us.
Yes, they're having a lot of restroom issues as of late.
I feel there's just this irritable bowel syndrome going around with all these humans.
I mean, Don is not a human.
I am also human. I don't have those issues.
Interesting. Maybe it's a non-human thing. I don't know
I think
what
it's
Cornelius
because
is, man.
they have a habit of eating things that are on the ground.
That is also a much more applicable answer. So, what are you feeling about everything that's happened over the last few days, Cicero? Thinking about leaving
The
Tamaran anytime soon, or
the
are you still
naked
tied
bar
to this
fight
city?
was interesting.
Yes, I was watching. Fight is that the word we're using to describe what happened?
Well, there was a lot of man-to-man contact, skin contact.
Indeed. I never really thought of yourself that way, Cithero, but let me know. Even though I am from, I'm from Bosnia, I don't judge. We had a lot of skin-to-skin contact with some of the boys at my school, believe me.
I mean, I'm not against it either. An interesting thing that goes on.
Funny you mention that, actually. That's actually the subject of the letter that I'm writing back to my contact back in Corvosa.
That you wish to get skin-to-skin contact with them?
No, my rival. When the letter that I received, he let me know that my rival has been chasing after tiefling girls, as it were, which seems incredibly out of character for him, given the fact that, well, everything with us kind of started with the fact that he hated tieflings. So the fact he's running after tieflings has me worried. I'm not entirely sure how I want to phrase this in the letter I'm writing, but essentially, I think he might be. Oh, don't tell me I have to spell it out for you, Condelius.
Implanting tiefling women with demons?
Let's go with that explanation, Condelius.
That is a better
Which seems
I think that.
Which seems incredibly out of character for him, so I'm concerned.
One sec.
Well, it seems in character if it's exactly that.
Well,
Yes,
he's
I'm
like
not.
exploding tieflings with demons.
I'm not the best expert when it comes to implanting demons inside tieflings, and you just see Jessica get incredibly more red as real is desperately trying to keep this conversation PG. But given the fact that everything that's happened with me and my rival started regarding his hatred of tieflings, the fact that he's been running after Tail has me worried, as it were.
When you say your rival, did you think you were at the same level?
Oh, I have no doubts in mind. When we were back at school, he was a senior year and my junior. He is incredibly powerful archmage. He's definitely surpassed me. Why the hell do you think I ran all the way out here to get the hell away from him?
I see.
What did you do in the first place to draw his ire? If you were a junior to his senior, surely you were not on his radar.
I wasn't. You know what was? And Real just kind of creates like an illusionary mage hand and just kind of pulls at his orcish teeth.
Oh, he's racist. Who could have seen that coming?
He was
He's a
afraid
fucking
of
elf.
sharp teeth. I get it.
Hey,
He was an elf elitist, is who he is. Doesn't like the fact that us non-elves are studying magic. Very traditional mage. And well, then me and I ended up meeting up with Jessica, and that kind of sent him over the edge. Threatened to kill me, threatened to get me expelled, and I said, fuck you, I'm expelling myself first. And promptly ran with my tail between my legs all the way out here. Not the bravest thing, but I think it did keep me alive.
Uh-huh.
Well, anyway, so what's the plan? Should we try and round up fucking Kygar and see if he's, available before we go on this loincloth map adventure?
Is that where you got the map to this location of a
Yeah.
loincloth?
Yeah, I showed you it. Look, it's right here. Listen, I don't know why he kept the map in his loincloth, but I guess if you wanted to avoid prying eyes, there are worse places.
And this is the lead we have regarding the demon.
Yes. It was
And we're
to like
sure it's not a horrible BDSM club.
I don't think so. I think it was
It
probably...
might be like that on Tuesdays.
Oh, damn, you're right. Oh, shit.
Well, in that case, then I think dragging Kygar out here is probably the best idea.
What, he's into BDSM?
So he's usually
Oh.
half naked, so he might fit in.
Oh,
True.
shit.
Real
If only-
points to one of the random commoners who's following me around. It's like, go to Kygar's temple, go grab him.
Kigar, a commoner just kind of knocks on your front door while you're like busy feeding the kids lunch. And he informs you that Real needs your help, and then that's literally all he says. It's left pretty vague.
Boy, come back! Where is this Real?
He'll lead you there.
Okay. Do you speak, boy?
He doesn't. Unfortunately, it's very strange.
Boy.
Real
LDM.
Kazakhstan.
Yeah, doesn't want to
I
play random
can't
NPCs.
Hey, it was cheaper that way.
Wait, how did he tell me Riel needed me? This guy can't talk.
He interpretive dance.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you got
Wait,
it
does he
all
know
down
sign
for that.
language?
Sure.
Okay. Now Kygar understands.
I'm an equal opportunity employer. I don't mind.
Kygar likes no shirt.
Anyway, you follow along, and then you see the party at the town gates, holding with Crandelius holding a loincloth and covered in oil, half naked.
What's up?
Where is Real? He seeks me.
No, I need you to escort me
We
to
all
this
seek you, Fred.
horrible sex club that apparently we're going to.
So you start your sentence with no, and then immediately say you seek me.
Do you like men, Kygar?
I like men who are strong, but not in a sexual way.
Well, then you're yes, that is because that's where we're going.
Why?
Crandelius, would you like to explain to Kygar what you've been up to lately?
Oh, so basically, you remember that tiefling lady that we saved?
No.
We saved that tiefling lady from that cabin. You tried to heal her, and then we brought her to the hospital.
No, I had no memory.
What? Okay, well, we did
To
that.
do with me.
We did that, and then we went to visit her, and then she exploded into a demon. So,
When did this happen?
yesterday,
Nah, you tell me lies.
you're smoked, pal. All right, so here, she exploded. We went to gather intel on where we could possibly find some crazy bastard who would implant demons into somebody. And after a glorious bout of wrestling, I won a map to a laboratory.
It was quite
And that-
glorious.
Did
And
you
that's
have
where we're
int-
headed now.
I'm proud of you. A good man
Thank you.
does intercourse for what's needed.
Whoa! Hang on. No.
You said
That-
you wrestled him.
Yes.
Yes.
We wrestled in a display of strength.
Oh. You mean fight?
Like,
So they really got in there.
oh yes, lots of oil
Well,
and muscles.
I
It was right in
suppose
front, right in the middle of the bar.
Regardless, it's the only lead
Confirm
we
the value
have for
bucket.
what happened to Kalili.
Who is
Kalili?
Kalili?
My
She's the girl.
Oh,
the tiefling we rescued.
Oh, she-
Supposedly.
She had red skin, Gigar. It's
Allegedly.
kind of hard to mistake her from a tiefling.
I meant allegedly we rescued her. I have no
she's
memory
dead
of
now,
this.
isn't she?
That's called alcohol, Gigar. You should.
I do not drink.
Then how do you have no memory of the person you rescued and healed?
I do not question the methods of the sun.
You're hopeless.
Do you feel like it's been some time?
Yeah.
Then let us. Regardless, our lead is this local eccentric's house.
Well,
Let's investigate.
Seems
would you
worthy
like
of looking
to all
into.
say goodbye to the children?
Yeah, okay.
Children?
Wait, didn't you come to us?
Aren't you the ones?
Do we
How
have
you
to
forget
go
I
all
have
the way
children,
back over
Rygar?
there?
Riel, how did you forget I have many children?
You're married?
No.
He runs an orphanage.
Fucking
Oh,
found
right,
on the
that's what your
street.
temple is.
Yes. The Temple of the Kenjoku.
The Kamboku.
You said it wrong. You disgraced the sun, boy. Alright.
Yeah.
Come now.
Goodbye, children.
Kaiga also waves in the distance at the church.
They probably saw that. All right, let's go. Anybody need to get some supplies before we leave?
Out of money.
You have no
Oh.
money?
How did you run out of money? I thought we got a pretty big score. I've got like fucking 500 GPs.
Rio points to the 5 people following him,
Oh, that's right.
And
Are
goes to
not
kobolds.
slaves.
and the totally not Kesk Ranger who's following him.
Oh, yes, that is right. All right, fuck it. Let's go.
Wait. I have not decided yet.
What?
Decided
I've
what,
decided we
friend?
should go.
Okay.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, man. All right, let's get after it.
Okay. Okay, well, for the sake of meeting Maru's character, I'm not going to roll a random encounter for today. Though, as you guys take your day-long walk down the coastline, you eventually cross the border of Nermithus into... What is it? I actually don't know you cross right over the border, and right into the next country. But right over the border, you've come across a cave.
We're level 3, right?
You are level 4.
Oh, okay, fuck.
That's fine. You can take your time a little. But right over the
wait.
border, you eventually come to a little opening on the side of like a little rock. How do I put this? Sorry, I'm a little tired today. But you come across this opening in the water and bit of a hole in like a rocky area, and you see a cave behind it. There it is.
This is where our map is leading us.
So it would seem.
Mhm. A suspicious cave on the path.
What is that?
This is not the lab, right? This is just on the way.
Well, this is where the map is pointing to.
Ooh,
Interesting.
something sinister is going on here.
It is
Well,
quite
if you
strange.
want to scout things out, find out what we're going to be walking into.
Posh. We fight.
Okay.
Oh, goody.
Well, perhaps we should try diplomacy.
With our fists.
If
No.
diplomacy with our words fails, then fists are a suitable alternative.
I like your thinking.
Do we see an obvious doorknob or any way of notifying the inhabitants?
It was pretty dark.
I cast light.
You cast that's 60 feet range, yeah.
It is 30 feet bright, 30 feet dark.
So it's mostly dark for a while, but as your eyes trace along the floor and the walls, you realize that the like cragged, makeshift walls of the cave start to smooth out, and then you realize that yeah, this was kind of a cave, but someone has polished it up, and the rocky interior slowly gives way to what's more of like a square hallway shape.
Do we see any markings or other signs of civilization?
At the very end of that hallway, you can kind of see a door. It's very, very dark. You can just make out the outline barely.
I suggest we approach the door and knock.
Ooh.
There we go.
I will knock first. Knock, knock.
Okay, after you, sir.
Let me just get.
Oh, are
down
you
that
dynamic
door.
lighting these?
Yes.
Alright.
The first door is locked, but that's just because I wanted to make sure this works. Can everyone see properly?
No.
Probably.
All I see is smoke.
Yeah, I see smoke everywhere.
Does Crandelius not have vision?
Neither
Oh,
does
I
the
come
believe
down.
the
Raven.
majority of us do not have vision.
Also, normal
Jessica has
fix.
dark vision and Real has a light spell, so we should most
Also,
closely
this
be able
smoke
to see.
is making the map very, very laggy.
I also can't even see my token over the smoke.
That's really weird. Hold on.
Shift left click to force everyone to the same spot on the map.
That's what I've been doing.
Wait, let me activate hardware acceleration. Might fix my issue.
Double click
No,
everyone's
hold on.
token, check the
All right,
second layer.
how is this?
That was just black.
That's really weird.
Does everybody have you checked vision for everybody?
I don't see color.
Crandelius is set to be controlled by Crandelius, which makes sense.
Have you made sure that his token has vision?
But
Yes, it
even
does.
if I don't have vision, I usually can see my token.
Right, that's the thing.
Perhaps wrong layers? Question mark.
No, it's not
Why
that.
are we doing this in character?
Why not?
You know what? Here, let me try this.
Because Crandelius, we transcend our own mind.
Oh, there I am! Hello, friends!
It's a new quirky jump gate. I think because Okay, so I guess it's just a quirk where you can't see your own token if you don't have vision, or if you don't have like light on you.
Oh,
I
That
may
makes
also
sense.
need this fix.
Can you still not see?
No, same black.
Oh, never mind. I never gave you permission to see. Sorry about that.
You have to
Oh.
set permission to see.
God has given me vision.
Cicero, take your hand off of your eyes.
Ah,
Oh.
perfect.
Also, Kinjoku's not on this map.
Oh shit! Right. Okay. My bad. I totally forgot about that. Where the fuck was the
That
Kinjus?
explains things.
Is Real emitting light as well for the light spell?
Dark.
Also, I realized it's only 20 by 20.
What is?
The light the spell.
Oh, okay. That's fine. That's fine. I've spawned a Neji.
Yes.
Can Neji see?
Kygar
Yeah.
has the sight of the sun.
Do you want your color to be a light, to be a specific color, or just
Yellow.
clear?
Yellow. Oh wait, yeah, I have like dark vision, right? Because I'm half orc, right? Some shit like that.
You have
No.
dark vision, yes.
Not allowed. Not you.
Oh
Only
yes,
me.
I
Okay.
want yellow light because the sun blesses me.
Oh, I was asking
Real.
real, but I can turn your night vision yellow.
Real does not have night vision. He's not enough orc for that.
He
but
has a light
does-
spell.
He has the light spell, yes.
Do you want it to be any color?
Don't care.
Okay, no flavor. Cool.
Disco. So change your costume if you don't mind.
Oh, yes, leg! Even more.
Hey Maru.
Maru.
Okay, just making sure, for reasons. All right.
I cast some buffs just because I feel I have a funny feeling here.
No. Anyway, you guys are met with this doorway.
Is this at the
Okay,
end of the hallway?
I investigate door.
Okay. With a
How do
perception
I
check,
do
you mean?
that?
Oh, yeah, give me a perception check.
This is a
Okay.
door.
That's unfortunate. With your keen eyes, you can tell that this door is made of stone. It looks pretty heavy, and it would probably be a pretty good fortification. Standard doorknob, nothing special. It is a bit wider than most doors. You could probably fit 2 people through the doorway at once, which is kind of a weird quirk, but you could do it. But with a
Okay.
9, not much else.
Is there a keyhole I could peep through?
Does not seem so.
Okay, well, let's fucking open this thing up.
Cicero's
By
gonna
all
take
means.
like the back end of his axe and kind of just like tap the door to knock.
Actually, yeah, you don't hear anything.
Oh,
Well, it's not a
Wow.
no, so I say open it up.
all right.
You want to say something? Maybe
Nice.
hello?
It is a pretty thick door.
Hello.
Given, we're not stealthing in the slightest.
Hey, fuck it. Well, I say we just open it up. We're wasting
Perhaps
precious time. Nothing to power
let me go
Benjamin.
before you, Real. You are cowardice.
Sure, let's go with that.
You are cowardice.
All
Out of
right. I
curiosity.
am moving towards door.
Linguistics impress me.
I like to enunciate what I'm doing so the room can know what I am doing. It is not
Well,
strange.
but-
Is Cicero the one
Why are
opening
you
the door?
speaking to the room?
Well, you're
The
not
room
in
has
the room.
feelings.
Okay.
Slowly opens
Open.
door.
Open door.
The fuck is that?
Oh,
Zargoflax?
Oh,
There's
What the
dead
fuck?
people!
is that Virgil from Devil May Cry?
It's a good thing you knocked. So he has prepared a ready action. Give me a will save for Cicero.
Can I
Oh,
close
no.
the door if I succeed?
If you succeed, sure. Well, all out
Where's-
free.
Fuck.
What is will? Where's that under?
Saves, I guess.
Well, oh, there it is. Ah! I don't think I touched this.
Cicero is hit with an old person spell. Everyone, you should roll initiative.
Oh, shit.
Ah!
Can I have a description of what the hell we're looking at?
You guys, as the
Cicero.
door opens, you see this like kind of overgrown room with some shelves on the right, some just some random herbs here and there. You see on that left there is that giant glowing purple ball. Very strange. There's some little amounts of magical lighting in this chamber. And of course you see 2 undead looking straight ahead at you slowly. And then this strange mage in green robes who has fired off a spell directly at Cicero. Oh, and then you see a beautiful half elf. I think he's a half elf, right? Let me just double check.
No, he's like a mix of demon and he's the son of Sparta.
There we go. He's very, very pale. Actually, no, okay. Snowy white hair, which is slicked backwards, like kind of noble wear, royal blue. His face is very pale. And he seems to be lying on the ground, or at least he's unconscious as it stands. I need to roll.
Okay, so we have to save Astarion from Zargothrax. Interesting.
Who the fuck is Zargothrax?
That's who this looks like. This looks like fucking Zargothrax.
Who the fuck is
Oh,
Zargothrax?
yes.
Talking about
Is this where you stole the image from?
I don't know.
He's the guy from the meme Glory Hammer album.
Oh,
He comes under.
okay. Real, you are the first to act.
Alright, I have several questions. Is this a dead robot?
That is a strange figure. It seems like it honestly seems like a human-sized like ceramic doll, without the like fancy frilly dress. Uh, but it does seem to be leaking blood onto the floor, and there's a bit of a puddle seeping beneath it.
Is it alive, or
And most dolls aren't alive.
but like, is it actively bleeding, or
Um, it doesn't seem like it's. It doesn't seem like the blood puddle is getting any bigger. It is not moving. It seems pretty dead.
and can I roll a
If
spellcraft check on everything that's going over on the other side of the room?
sure, anything in particular, like the
What type of undead are they, and/or will anything horrible happen if I walk into the purple cloud?
it's not a purple cloud. It's just this ball is emitting purple light.
Can I
As for the
tell what that?
undead, that's a knowledge religion check for the undead, arcane or spellcraft for the big purple.
I will roll those things.
These guys are simple Draugr. They're weirdly enough, these are actually I guess it's not super weird considering that you guys are on the coastline, but these are like drowned zombies. They smell like fish. It's fucking disgusting. But they wield massive axes and they're pretty tough in melee.
Any obvious weaknesses and elemental weaknesses I would know about, or
Resist fire, and they have DR against piercing.
interesting?
Raised.
Real is gonna yell, "Maces and swords, everyone!" And he is going to, I
What
guess.
about the neck?
What's the range on this? Because I'm fucking stuck with a rapier. God damn it. I guess I'm. I guess. Cicero goes before me, so I will step in front of Cicero, and at this first zombie, I'm going to fire off an acid shotgun.
Ooh, okay.
That's an 8.
As
Say
for the
again?
orb, it honestly just seems like some kind of conduit. It doesn't seem too remarkable as it stands.
It's something to investigate after the combat.
Yeah.
Rio walks forward, blasts acid at the first zombie, and he's going to say, "That's not a very nice way of saying hello to everyone." At the fellow wizard.
Didn't we just break
Okay.
in?
We did say hello.
Maybe. Cicero, would you like to give me another will save?
Oh fuck, yeah, Cicero's paralyzed. Shit.
Damn
Yeah.
it!
Forgot about that.
Damn, that's rough. I mean, let me just double check. Beautiful. Okay. I mean, you know what? He might as well charge real.
Wonderful. How nice.
Indeed.
Why are you enjoying it, masochist?
Damn,
I
fucked up.
forgot Cicero was paralyzed.
This'll probably hit. Does a 22 hit you?
Oh god.
I would like to spend a panache point to attempt to parry that.
Fuck yeah, go ahead.
Alrighty, I will spend one of my panache points as Real pulls out his rapier. Hold on, I should probably be keeping track of these on my token as well. And Real will attempt to parry the massive fucking great axe about to hit him.
What class are you?
It'll be metal as shit if
I'm
it works out.
multi-classed into swashbuckler.
Oh,
Hell yeah!
you fucking nat 22. Good shit.
Okay, I've never done this before, so I forget
No,
how
if
this
you got
works.
2 nat 20s, it would be an insta kill.
When an opponent makes a melee attack against a swashbuckler, I spend a panache point and attempt the attack. I make an attack roll. If the result is greater than the attacking roll, the attacker creature automatically misses. Upon selecting this fire, and if she has at least one panache point, then immediately make an attack roll back.
Oh, nice.
Granted, they're resistant to piercing, so.
Does this
Oh,
it does
shit!
expand.
What the
Oh
fuck?
my god. God damn!
Real is not used to being a melee character.
That is just barely under crit confirm, unfortunately.
Other than that is 5 piercing damage, which is about to be completely negated by DR.
Well, can you use Masterwork Rapier or can you use a rapier as slashing if you wanted? I don't remember.
I don't know off the top of my head.
I will check. It is specifically piercing. Never mind.
Yeah, unfortunately, I am kind of locked into rapiers.
Well.
Real steps forward. He like quick draws his rapier, parries the like. Right, I forgot I should be doing this.
Well, it does look badass as you stick it through his jawline.
But he's resistant to piercing.
Jessica.
Oh fuck me again. Now I feel bad for taking all the actions. Jessica is going to just fire off another acid blast.
Nice.
3 acid.
3?
Dude, same guy.
Why do you have it set to 1d6?
Is it not D6 plus 1?
Why did you say wait? You rolled a 6, or you rolled a 5 plus 1. So why did you say 3? Did I see that wrong?
Oh no, sorry. I was looking at a different thing. No, 6 acid damage. Sorry.
Okay. Okay. And this guy will also retaliate. Actually, you know what he's gonna do? Cicero is currently helpless, so he's going to attempt a coup de grace, but this will provoke from everyone who can threaten him.
I already made my attack of opportunity this round.
Oh, that is true.
Does attack of opportunity include like grabbing him and preventing him? From
Pretty much anything that you can do with a standard
but
action.
Kikar hasn't acted this
With
round.
evasion.
Shit.
So I can
I'll allow it.
grapple him.
No,
Yeah,
I'm out of attack of opportunities, and you haven't acted yet in the initiative.
Yeah. What about it?
That means we can't attack for opportunity him.
Really?
Isn't it? I don't remember.
I mean, I'm gonna allow it because you guys kind of opened the door on edge.
Okay. I don't want a rules lawyer against
I
us.
also don't know that rule, so whatever.
So I can grapple him, correct? Bada bing.
Yeah.
That. 25 to grapple.
Oh, I'll do it.
Oh my god.
I just grab the attacking arm and spin him into a headlock.
Yeah, I think that does cancel it out. So perfect. And Kigar, glad that it came to you. As you grapple this undead, I mean, I'm sure you already know this is very much against the spirit of Kenjoku, just having undead in general. However, you look across the room to this strange figure in green robes, and is Kigar very much like a gut feeling follower?
Yes.
You see this guy, and oh my god, I see what you mean, Kevin. He does look like him. But you see this guy, and something in your gut just tells you this guy is just fucking vile. In fact, it goes so deep that you don't even think it's your gut. You feel like Kenjoku itself is telling you this man is a threat, and he needs to be destroyed as soon as humanly possible.
The sun wants him dead. Then why do
Indeed.
only I feel this?
It is strange. But something in your very soul tells you that you need to kill this guy in the name of Kenjoku.
Oh my god. Is this like will so strong it would make me want to like rush him?
I mean, it's not going to force you to do anything, though it probably makes Kigar's blood boil to some degree.
I think I just want to kill this guy and like as menacingly as possible to intimidate him and then rush him as Kigar's thinking.
Perfect. And how do you go about doing that?
So I think I'm gonna try to like pin this guy to the ground so I can get him into a position where I could snap his neck. The guy I'm currently grabbing.
Oh, you know what? Since you grappled him on an attack of opportunity, I guess you do need to roll to maintain, and then try and pin.
Okay, maintain.
That
20 to maintain.
And if you want to pin him, I'm pretty sure, yeah, you can just do that for free. Awesome.
Hit this bitch on the fucking ground. Oh, I can do it for free. I don't need to roll you said I can do it for free because I maintain. Bet.
This guy. No, 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 no. Honestly, what you know what he's gonna do? Okay. Let me just make sure I get this right. Okay, perfect. And
Going in for the intimidation factor. Oh god.
Can I get a will save from everyone in this circle, which is everyone?
Oh,
Oh
no.
goody.
fuck.
The DC for this is 14.
Fuck.
Well,
Man, I love having 7 wisdom. Hey!
Damn it!
Bro,
How the
I
hell did
also
I make
had
that?
7 wisdom.
You-
I also
you want me
had
to roll
7
that too?
wisdom. Bro. Oh, shit.
I'll give you a pass on this one.
That's what I say. I'm unconscious.
So everyone who failed that save, take 8 points of damage as you feel just the energy of unlife wash over you as this guy pushes out like some kind of aura of just unholiness. Anyone who succeeds the DC 14 save, take half that.
Dude,
Alrighty.
I'm getting to a point in my D&D knowledge. I know exactly what he just did.
Yeah, but you're not allowed to
Maybe.
metagame now, are you?
No, of course I'm not, bro. That's a
I
good-
mean, Kigar would probably. He's
I mean,
like
Kigar
adjacent
is
to a
half
priest.
cleric. He would definitely. He's basically a cleric. He would know.
Crendelius.
Okay.
You're in an interesting spot.
it's my time to shine with a chain lightning.
Oh shit.
Fuck. Okay, I'll go into a rage.
I gave you guys javelins for this exact reason.
Well, okay, so here's my thinking: is that Kigar is grappling this guy, so who's to say that I can't just walk past them?
I've got him fully on the ground, dude.
Yeah, like I
That
can
is
just
true.
I can just run past, right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess so.
Okay, I run past and I go here. If I take attack of opportunity from this guy, that's fine.
Perfect. I don't even know if it will hit. Are you still naked?
No, that does hit though.
I'm gonna need a fort save.
No,
Ouch.
A lot of saves today.
Jesus, I have +6 to that, but it doesn't. Do I get more fort save when I'm raging?
I don't. I think so. Actually, don't you
Your
get
con
more
goes up, so maybe.
if you're an unchained? I'm not sure. Do you get it if you're an unchained barbarian? Because I think you just get temp hit points for that. 10 damage, by the way.
Okay. I don't
You
think
get a
I
bonus
get
on will saves, not fort saves.
Damn, could have used that about
It's unfortunate.
1 turn ago.
1 second ago.
Okay, wait. How much temp HP do I get? It's been so long since I played a barbarian.
2 temp HP per level.
I get okay, so I just take 2 damage then, basically.
Good.
Okay, well now your guys are fucked. So I'm gonna both cleave and power attack here. Can I do that?
I believe so.
Okay, then my first attack is gonna be unleash on this fucking guy. 20 to hit.
Oh, damn. Okay, that is absolutely a hit.
Okay,
AC
18
penalty
damage.
goes
Fucking
back, bro.
dead on the spot.
Okay, see ya, you fucking nerd. All right, and then I will cleave into this Draugr behind me. For another 18 damage.
Barbarians are good at one thing.
Yeah,
They
get
are
the fuck away from my
really fucking
friends.
good at that shit.
I do have 9 AC now, though. So,
That is the downside.
yeah.
I don't think it matters at this point.
Yeah.
Well, Meru. Meru, you wake up with a head-splitting headache, and well, you kind of catch the tail end of this combat as you sit up and you see the there's how do I explain? Okay, there's a half orc in wizard clothing, a wizard in wizard clothing. Actually, you know what? What do you guys look like? to the to this strange new man.
Crandelius is in full wizard robes and a hat, holding a giant stop sign that's currently halfway through a Draugr. The wizard who is in front of him has been severed clean in half, and that's what he looks like. Very not wizardly.
The actual wizard will be acting incredibly unwizard-like in the fact he's holding a rapier and attempting to parry the axe that just dropped down on him, but mostly in like a bit of a defensive crouch of sorts. As he's kind of looking back at Cordelius with a what the fuck sort of expression on his face. And there's a still slightly embarrassed tiefling a few rows behind her. Him.
You will also see a big buff half orc dressed as a monk. He's like topless, just wearing like monk pants. Jacked boy with these like badass hand wrappings as you see him. Oh, he's also bald too, to put on top of it, with a big fat sun tattoo on his chest as you see him snap the neck of this zombie at his knee. That's pretty much, yeah, I think that's a pretty good entrance.
And Cicero and dog. There he is.
You will see this very kind of like mid height. I don't remember how tall he was. Fucking, he's basically wearing guard armor, but it's completely like covered in fur. And you'll see his face is very manicured. There's like a bit of glisten of oil in his mustache and his beard. And he's got like this long as shit ponytail. He's also got a fucking massive dog with him. Like big ass dog. That looks like that.
I believe that's everyone. Now that since Fred isn't here. Hey, Meru. As you sit up, you see this eclectic crew. And what do they see?
It's Dante.
Hello?
Starion.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
There you
Hail and well met.
Hello, Virgil.
Who are you, boy?
Hello?
Hello.
I think my internet's breaking up. Give me a second.
Okay, you
Oh.
don't hear us.
Oh,
That's awkward.
great introduction.
Yeah, very unfortunate.
Might be because we're in the cave. He's getting a lot of lag here.
Alright, bro, open your window. I close your window. You're letting out the Wi-Fi.
Okay, it should be good now.
Go ahead.
Say what you said before?
All of us?
The cave is
whatever
making you
Eugen
lag.
said. Yeah,
Did you hear our character descriptions?
mostly.
Okay. Who did you last hear?
I last heard about a dog.
Oh, that was everybody.
Okay, that was the tail end.
Okay.
Oh, okay. As you approach, you just see a tall, lanky figure, pale in the face and hair, with light blue eyes, and as he stands and tries to approach, he falls to his knees and my head! Oh, it feels like someone's poking around in it. Oh,
Are you friendly? Are you friend or foe?
depends who's asking. Who are you people?
The guys who just killed this weird wizard.
We're looking for the weird gay sex cult.
That's not what we're here for.
Yeah, you sex cult. What?
We got a map off someone's underwear to this location. We believe it has something to do with a local tiefling death.
This location. Where am I? Who are you people?
Well, you're
Local
sex
business
gay
owner.
cult.
Huh?
My name's Riel Canto, local business owner. Pleasure to meet you.
Uh,
Friend
Oh,
Elias, a Stellian, Archmage in the making.
Cicero de Leon, member of the Lobo Guard.
nice to meet you. Is that everyone?
No,
We've also got a pet Noel, but I'm not sure where he's wandered off to.
The big guy isn't that talkative, I guess.
I see.
And one of our friends fell ill.
yes, he had to go use the restroom for an exuberant amount of time.
But what are you doing in here? And what's your name?
What am I doing here? I I I don't remember.
You
Why?
remember who you are? What your name is?
Who? Well, I and this just blank expression just like moles over his face.
Detect
I
magic on this guy.
Who will like open his eyes,
This feels
open
real
his
weird.
mouth, look in.
do you allow this to happen?
I suppose
I don't
he's
know if he
just kind of
recognize.
like
I don't know
locked
if the
into his
Lobo
mental
Guard,
den.
but essentially a cop is checking you out.
What did like
Does this guy look injured at all?
Kigar, heal the man.
Is he injured?
He seems not right.
I think his
Let me
brain is
examine him.
injured.
Can I
Nothing on the
examine
radar
him?
for real, by the way.
I'm
He
looking
does
on
not
the.
detect as magical.
Okay.
So you have no idea who you are, you have no idea where you are, and you have no idea how you got here. Doesn't strike you as the slightest bit odd.
odd
Can
would
I try to heal
probably
check to figure out what's up with him?
Sure.
Only one.
21. Amnesia, maybe? You're not really a mental health kind of guy or kind of doctor. But he seems to be pretty physically fit, all things considered.
well, yes, this is quite disastrous actually. I don't know who I am. I the last thing I remember was well, almost nothing actually now that I try to think about it. And the more I think about it, this headache just grows in size. Oh,
Did you perhaps leave a note for yourself in your pockets? Have you checked your pockets?
Did you check the inside of your underwear? People like to write things there.
That is a new thing for me, but yes, check there.
I like. It reminds me of this book I read called "The Hangover." That's the first thing they did.
Is this like a 51st date scenario? Does your memory reset every day?
he just
Maybe it's
pokers
like
through his
16
pockets trying to
candles.
find something.
Real
The-
goes and investigates Zargothrax. Maybe that'll give us any clues.
I don't know. Do you have anything in your pockets? You have pretty much whatever's listed on your sheet.
No.
No.
I have the clothes on my back
Pretty much.
and what I'm wearing.
As for this green robed figure, I'll just send it to you while they talk. Actually,
Oh yeah.
You shall either be named Virgil or Sterian.
Yeah,
Those
so
were the
you
two
don't
names
know
that
your
came
name
up.
even?
Real points the head of the corpse towards Astarion and says, "Does this fellow look familiar? He was ruling over you. And he tried to attack us when we broke in
You
here."
do not have a name.
I look at him. Does it look familiar?
maybe it's kind of hard to tell. The when you look at these robes, you do kind of feel a faint sense of just disgust, but really not much else comes to mind.
Everything's just fuzzy. I can't quite put a better word for it.
Maybe a good sleep will solve your problems.
Real is... Oh, interesting. All right. Hey, Kigar. You have any knowledge of poison? Do you have any knowledge of poisons? Check this man for poison. And Rio will hold up the vial of poison he found on the dead guy.
Would
He may
that
have
fall
toxin.
under heal check?
With the 21 on the heal check, it does not seem like it.
No. This man, I'm not no brain doctor, but his brain is bad.
You know, I'm saying he may have been drugged, given the fact of what I found on this fellow.
I'm saying it doesn't appear to be drugs from my analysis of said drugs.
He's very
Hey.
knowledgeable on drugs.
I don't feel different, or well, I guess I don't even remember what I used to feel like.
Well, you can stay with me and the children if you need to.
Children, what?
He runs an orphanage. A very noble calling, even if he's a bit off-putting about saying it.
Yes, you are now an orphan.
I
think we should figure out what this fellow's name is and what he's doing here first and foremost.
Perhaps we should name him Child of the Sun.
Oh, that's a good name. Can we call him Sun?
Yes, Sun.
That sounds
Okay.
as stupid as the name as Dawnblade.
Sun. We're gonna investigate here. You're more than welcome to tag
Her
along.
name is Rial.
Oh
That's like
God, please
that's
don't
like
call me
fishy.
that.
What? Don't call you Sun.
I mean, you took a whole 2 seconds to come up with that.
What about Child of the Sun?
Do you have a particular designator we'd prefer to go with?
He just kind of like puts his hand on his chin and just thinks for a moment.
Okay.
Nothing particularly comes to mind. I suppose just something normal would fit for now.
And I vote Astarion.
All right, something normal it is. Okay, now
Or
let us
Virgil.
check out that door over there.
Virgil's
Okay.
could be good too.
I want to investigate this weird sex on the ground.
Wait, is what?
This token looks suspiciously like something you would buy in an adult store.
I mean,
Don't
wasn't
be
that our
getting any
lead for getting
ideas,
here?
Crandelius?
No, Cordelia specifically said he's into men, not women.
That's untrue. But I will investigate.
Yes, I have an
Yeah, give
amazing
me
homosexual dar, and he does not ping me.
What?
detect gay. Anyway, yeah, roll me perception if you want to check out the definitely not. It's not a sex doll. It's not sex.
16.
Sex dolls don't bleed.
Oh my god, she's alive. Nat 20.
You get a free rank in that for the nat 20.
Fuck yeah. Profession.
She's
Oh, I
Oh,
should
you
have
got
made that a knowledge check, shouldn't I? That would make so much more sense.
Okay. With this 16, Crandelius, this, I mean, it's not what it is, but you do, it does kind of seem like a weird human-sized doll, though it's lacking a lot of the, like, details of, it's just kind of like the frame, right? There's no hair, no, like, no holes. There's no holes. This is important to note. But this, like, carapace of just like porcelain. It is cracked in some places, and inside those cracks, it seems that at one point blood seeped out, and it is now stained.
So it bleeds.
It is particularly strange. It
Kygar,
seems
could you heal this thing?
strangely mechanical.
Bizarre. Anybody? My magical knowledge is limited. I cannot figure out what this is. Perhaps, Riel, would you know more about this construct of sorts?
Constructs. He kind of thinks to himself and is like, "Oh no, hey Jessica, wasn't this what you were doing your thesis on?" And her face kind of lights up and goes, "Yeah." And she's gonna run over. And can I roll disable device on this?
Oh shit! I
Because I
mean, you
got
know
ranks
what?
in that now.
Give it a go, and we'll see what happens.
That's an 11. I have 8 ranks and I roll a 3.
Well, even with an 11, you can get started on the basics, and you always have to start by finding a way in. And as Jessica kind of prods around and like looks for an opening, she pops off like a front plate on the stomach, and underneath it you see meat, like muscle, and it's clearly been warped in some way, and kind of stitched to the frame of this abomination. But it is undeniably some kind of, at least what was once living flesh.
Oh god, this looks like a weird cyborg amalgamation. Was this once a person? Is it still a person? God, this reminds me of that Project Vesmara from that book I've been reading.
Lord.
Oh,
Kigar?
crossover episode.
What's happening? I was looking at the floor. It was pretty interesting.
Flesh.
Can
There's
you
flesh
heal this
inside
flesh?
Oh, I am the doctor, man. That's what they call me.
Is this flesh still alive?
Let me look with my eyes. I think.
Oof.
It's red, and that's a
Hey,
kind of flesh.
flesh is flesh. But if you want, I can. If you want, I can heal it anyway. Cure
Do you
life.
think that would help? Oh,
Kigar, you cast Cure Light, and so just to list like how this goes normally. Normally, you cast it, and the spell is like kept in your hand, and then you press it against someone's skin, right? Or you attribute it to someone. However, when that doesn't work, it tends to just kind of it doesn't quite fizzle out. And so you press your hand against this thing, and it doesn't quite go through. It's still in your hand, so you're still holding it. I guess you could just touch it to someone else in the party.
I'll just
Put it on me. Put it on me.
I could touch it to myself.
No.
But
How
yeah,
much
it did
damage
not
did you
seem to
take?
like two.
I took 10 points of damage.
Well, so did I.
But yeah, it just doesn't seem to absorb your healing like a normal living thing would.
Okay. Well, Crandelius Kygar will walk over to you. His sun tattoo will light up, and he'll do that one.
That's a bullshit heal compared to the last one he did, but all right.
what do we do with this creature? We don't know where it's from, and it might be connected to Astarion over here. So maybe we take it to Bonnie.
I thought his name was Sun.
Sun is what we're calling him.
It's
Too meta to
sorry,
call him Astarion.
done.
What about
Fine.
Virgil?
Or just Sun.
Just
New
call me
new guy.
Tenchi for now.
What
That's
about
sorry, what?
Virgil's son?
We have an artificer friend in the town. This might be more her style.
There's
Perhaps
artificers.
Wait, he
Perhaps-
just said his name and I missed it. He remembered something.
I didn't quite remember, but let's just say I'm Tenchi for now.
Tenchi.
And she.
Okay.
Ten
sounds
of
a
what?
lot-
What is she?
Tenchi. Sounds a lot like Kygar.
It's just a placeholder
God.
name anyways for now.
Can I roll
I
a
think-
check on the name Tenshi? Like, what culture is that?
Kygar.
Get a sense of where this guy's from?
That's up to you, Mirror.
You can try, I guess.
What check would that be?
Mm,
I don't want to say I cast detect ethnicity. I just want to know where this guy's from.
What hood
mind
did
of
this
them.
guy come from?
Does he
I
look
don't know what that
Chilaxian?
would be.
I mean,
Do you
if you're
think
going for like,
this guy from
r-
John?
if you're going for, it does kind of. I mean, I guess it would be either geology or not geology. What am I thinking? What's
I
the
want to
other
know
one?
how far he is from home, basically.
Geography.
Geography. That's it. It's either geography or local, depending on where you are. So I guess probably geography. Yes, I was in geology again.
Geography, I have no ranks in, so never mind.
You don't have to look too much into it. Like I said, it's just a
All right.
placeholder for now until I can remember something.
I just real isn't racist. He'd just be mighty suspicious if you're a Chilaxian.
I don't
think
know.
you're
You kind of
racist.
do say
He's
things
just
about certain
selectively
types of
racist.
people
Yeah,
sometimes.
You
he's
say-
selectively racist against specifically Chilaxians.
That's still racist, man.
I'm sorry, they're
What?
currently trying to kill me, and they worship
I'm
devils.
not racist, but only against certain races. That's racism.
What the hell
I'm
is
sorry. Have you been to
Chilexian?
Cheliax, Kiga?
You're racist.
The place has been kind of gone to shit in the last 100 years. Jessica here's Chilaxian. I don't hate her.
You're being racist.
Yes, I'm racist. Thank you.
I'm glad you can admit it. Now you can join me in the sun.
Real goes examining the giant orb, attempting to ignore Kigar.
Spellcraft or arcane?
Can I do both?
Pick one.
That's the wrong button.
A for effort.
20.
This doesn't seem too. What's the word? This doesn't seem too significant. It mostly seems like dramatized. It's kind of a cross between dramatized magical lighting, and it seems like it's just kind of like a pool of extra mana, as it were.
Interesting. Could I take this?
Probably not take it. You could blow it up, probably.
Or like, could I utilize this to give me more spell slots or something? If it's a
If
pool
you
of
had
mana?
like a proper device to interpret it into you, then maybe. But this is like, it's like this is the outlet, but you don't have like a fucking AC adapter.
Can I pick it up? Is it like an orb?
Try to touch it.
Real touches it.
It kind of burns as you touch it. It's like touching a hot stove. Though you pull away before it actually hurts you.
Like fire damage?
Something more along the lines of electricity.
Anyone here resist electricity?
I suppose I could give it a try. What are you trying to do?
Point to the orb.
I guess I'd go to
Does that
use the orb. What is this? Use
Just-
magic device?
I'm saying I don't know what it is. I think it's a light of sorts.
I guess I proceed to embrace it.
You stick your arm in, and it very much tingles up and down all throughout your spine. Do you have electricity resistance? I think
Yep.
it doesn't hurt you per se, but it's still a very bizarre sensation.
It's
This is definitely a first for you.
it's certainly tingly. Is that the word for it?
A tingly orb.
It's like a really weird massage.
Type of massage you do not like.
And you have no idea what any of this is.
Throws his arms up and shrugs.
Well, we came here investigating a map, which essentially the long and short of it is I found one of my old school colleagues out here in the middle of nowhere. We attempted to heal her up, though not before she was, and I'm choosing my words very carefully here, implanted with essentially a giant demon. She exploded, taking out the nearby hospital, and the only lead we found, if you can even call it that, was a set of underwear leading us a map here.
You followed underwear here?
It got us here.
I
Hey,
point
group-
to Cordelius.
A group of mercenaries would occasionally do work for the eccentric wizard who lived here, whom appears to be severed in half. But he
Uh,
gave me a map to this location. But for whatever bizarre reason, he kept the map on his loincloth.
just to clarify, he didn't work for the wizard. They just said that they like came here once in a while to make sure he was paying taxes or some shit.
Oh, that
So
wizard was
they're
known for tax evasion.
Yes.
The wizard, I assume,
I'm-
is currently dead at our feet.
and didn't have a spell book. Interestingly enough.
Hmm.
Well,
Shall we investigate this dungeon
he
deeper?
seemed. Was he? It felt to me that he was channeling something earlier. I don't know. It
I
reminded
found
me.
I found unholy water, but no holy symbol.
Oh,
Can
Oh,
clerics?
speaking of which,
can
Real
clerics
then loots
detect
the
other
two
clerics?
zombies. He'll
Can I
also loot
can
the
I
zombies.
sense the anti
Oh,
cleric?
right. Sorry, give me a second.
Oh, yeah,
They
take care of them
didn't
first.
have they didn't have anything but 2 great axes, but you can definitely take that.
Yoink, yoink.
Had some cool helmets, but that's probably not worth much.
How does this door look?
This is kind of like a standard wooden door. It's pretty nice. It's nicer than what you'd see in a commoner's home, but it's not like it's by no means like this is clearly not like a nice place.
How does the latch look?
The latch, it's just a simple doorknob.
Okay. I would like to open the door. Is check if nobody's looking. Is anybody looking at Kygar? Perfect. He will crack the door open a tiny bit and then kick the door open with the big blast.
oh, adventure!
Uh, at this point, Real's good mood fades.
I busted that door down.
Click it open. There you
Um,
Let us explore.
Tenchi, would you like to come with us?
He just does this sometimes, unfortunately.
We did rescue you, but that does not mean that you have to feel obligated to stick around. Like, if you want to just bounce, figure out where your memories went. Maybe you dropped them somewhere.
What's in this door, Eugen?
I
go. Maybe you should
Yeah,
click on
maybe
it and
they're
find
on the
that.
floor somewhere and we have to just pick them up.
Whoa, that's big!
Right.
You hear Kygar yell.
You get
I
That
think
is a new voice. I haven't heard that from you.
what he's trying to say is we're adventurers. We were planning on combing this playthrough for valuables and hopefully finding any clue of what happened to our friend. We're more than happy to help you find the rest of your memories, but we are not sure where to start. Though, given you are here, perhaps searching this facility may prove adequate. Alternatively,
mean,
I have a doctor I can have look at you.
to be fair, I'm not quite sure where to start myself, but I mean, I guess this is as good as a start as any. It's not like I'm going to get any closer to my answers than just sitting here doing nothing.
Well, given this is where you ended up, perhaps there might be a clue or a letter somewhere that gives us a clue as to who you might be.
Hmm.
Do you need a weapon? I have an extra great axe.
Oh, no, thank you, though.
Are you sure?
Yes, quite.
Are you
Just
proficient in
fine.
combat?
Uh, I suppose you could say that.
Wunderbar.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna follow Kigar. I heard a strange shout.
Why don't we go
What
slow and steady?
do I sense anything from this?
the air does feel a bit electric, though nothing too out of the ordinary.
What are you looking at, Kiga?
Nothing.
Interesting.
Hey, Real, you want to give me? Oh, and Jessica, do you want to give me some reflex saves?
Oh god, what did I just step onto? Sure.
Yeah, of course.
What's on the floor?
I love the subtle step away from.
He's back.
this.
Yeah, I was about to
Well, I'm not gonna step there.
I mean, to be
Okay.
real, if you see your friends fall into a trap, would you keep walking forward into it?
Real and Jessica, as they step onto this rug, they immediately feel it kind of sink inwards, and they step away just in time. But they realize that this rug was concealing a pit trap, a pretty deep one too. It was like almost maybe like 50 feet, just at the edge of your light spell.
My word, what is down there?
Who's digging fucking holes in their house?
Is this a house or is it not just a death trap?
Ooh, a lair, I suppose, would have some. I think Kigar went into this door.
You found me.
Kigar! What the fuck? The living room?
I found a ball of energy. But it is not the sun. Don't fear.
Right.
As the great Kenjoku, I can sense that this is not the sun.
What are we looking at?
As you step into this room, it's much like the rest of this complex, very overgrown. There are all sorts of weird things on these shelves, a couch in the opposite corner. This ball of light definitely seems a bit stranger than the other one you saw. The other one was kind of like on a pedestal. It seemed like in a controlled environment. This one is just kind of like sitting over the sofa and like above a rug. Right?
Does it look similar to the other one, the previous one, in terms of magical content?
The other one kind of gave off an electric vibe, and this one does. This one's a bit more cool. Like you can definitely, as soon as you step in here, it kind of feels like the room is air conditioned. It's still like very dry air compared to the like rest of the humidity. This place is pretty humid. This room is like the air is dry. It's very strange.
Spellcraft check. The hell am I looking at?
It seems definitely less potent than the other one, though. In its contents are pretty similar. You might just have to test stuff.
Electric boy, you want to touch it again?
Allow me.
Not quite my. Oh, sure. After you.
Mad respect.
Kygar is going to like swing his hand, like you know when you like quickly wave your finger over like a candle to like try and not burn yourself, but still go through the fire. That's what Kygar's going to try to do. Like as fast as he can, swing his hand through it.
Kygar, as you swipe your hand through this, you kind of feel a pulse of energy in here.
Oh, fuck!
He seems to be gone.
Jessica, go check the other ball.
Yo, Jessa metagaming? What the fuck?
Oh, he's
So-
over here!
Teleportation!
I'm not here. Why are you stitching? It's funny.
Never mind, he's not over here. What?
I'm not convinced.
I'm not touching that.
Kygar runs to the corner.
As the others continue their shenanigans, Crendelius and Cicero, you found some interesting things in this room.
Wait, can I swing my hand through it again?
Mm-hmm.
Loot.
Cicero, you see in this corner here, on top of a barrel, is a very ornate-looking jar. The inside seemed kind of fogged up, and you can't quite tell what's inside, but it's like a weird cloudy blue liquid. Crendelius, you see all sorts of weird shit just on these shelves left and right. If you take some time, you can look through it all, and I can explain it. Though, or you could take a look at some of the other things in this room.
Weird shit
Alright.
is right up my alley.
Okay.
I have
Crendelius
not done
takes-
none of this.
Jessica,
Yes?
Jessica, tell them I'm in here.
Okay.
Oh, sorry about that.
I found Kigar.
Kygar swipes his hand through the thing.
Yeah, you pop back into the room.
Yeah.
Can teleport.
This item seems incredibly valuable if we can find a way to remove it from here and bring it back to Tamran.
Who would buy it?
I would. This is worth millions, if not thousands.
Tamaran? What's that?
Oh, you're in a city called Tamaran, in the center
Ah,
of Galarian.
Not right
You're
now.
you're
We're in a
outside of the
different
city.
country, you silly goose.
well, thank you for the explanation. And pardon me, Rio was it?
Yes, you are from Galarian, yes?
Blank stare. Galarian.
Oh. Oh dear.
Fascinating.
He doesn't know anything.
Fascinating indeed.
Wait,
You will have to
answer
teach
me
him how
this.
to eat and to breathe.
Do you know
I
about the
think I
sun?
can do that just fine. The sun,
But how do you know what that
Do
is?
you know
though?
about the sun?
the the celestial body.
The sun.
Yes. Were you
Yes.
born in the sun?
I don't think so.
Are
I
you
see.
are you here to
Were
grace the
you?
Kenjoku with?
All right.
Kika,
I have an
I think
experiment
you
here.
might be the sun in disguise.
Are you the sun?
Rio is gonna cast
No.
prestidigitation and like create the holy symbol of Sarenrae in the sky, and then like the symbol of the Pathfinder Society, like an incredibly obvious symbol. Does this look familiar?
Wow, you're really good at drawing, but no.
Holy shit, he's not from the planet.
Or he
Ooh.
forgot. Like the sun.
Oh yeah, he has amnesia. Surely if he has amnesia, he'd know what the planet is, or the country he's in.
I mean, he
Maybe he
knows
was
what
just
words
dumb
are.
before he was lost his memory.
I'm
But-
standing right here.
I know, I'm trying, I apologize. I don't mean to discount you, but
Is he like an outsider? Can I see if he's like
how the hell is he speaking common then?
like a summon? Were you summoned here?
What does it feel like to be a summon?
That's a good question.
Are you one?
I don't think so, but now I'm kind of questioning my entire sense of agency.
We are all summons of the sun.
What that means.
That is so fucking deep.
Real does the gesture.
Oh my god.
Well,
Jesus Christ.
You know,
Real does the gesture where he dismisses his summons on Tenshi. Does anything happen?
Doesn't quite seem like it.
He fucking dies.
You've got a lot to learn once you get out of here, my good sir. I've got a whole wide world to show you.
Yes. I can teach you of the sun.
He's got a bit of a sun fetish.
What?
He
No.
loves his son.
I love the sun.
so is it just everyone's your son? Or
He
I'm not
worship.
quite sure how the orphanage comes into play.
He's a cleric of an esoteric cult that worships the sun. Yes.
We do not call
Ah.
ourselves clerics. We are,
Disciples.
I mean, I suppose
we are,
there could be
we
worse
are
things to
priests of the
worship.
sun. We fight and heal just as the sun gives life and takes it.
Do you know the name of the language you're currently speaking?
Thinks a second. No.
Oh god, this is gonna be difficult. I have a lot to teach you.
I apparently have a lot to learn.
You are in a country called Tamran on a planet called Galarian.
Fantastic.
It's a port town with quite a lot to do. I'm a local business owner. He runs an orphanage for his religion.
Ah, so you're both respectable members of society.
I'd like to think so. Yes, I've got a few minor assassins after me, but we are otherwise respectable adventurers.
I see. Well, I'm glad to be of acquaintance as he holds his hand out.
I shake his hand, acknowledging that he knows what a handshake is.
Are you good? Out of character.
Out of character, real is lawful neutral.
This does nothing to you. Don't worry about it.
Cool.
He's a bad boy.
Are you good? Oh no.
I mean, what is good, really?
I mean, as long as you don't go around committing atrocities, I'd suppose that's good in my book, at the
See,
very least.
that's the problem. Depending on who you're talking to, what is the definition of an atrocity? For some people, me simply being partial orc is an atrocity.
Oh, an orc? What's that?
It is me.
He
Real
literally,
smiles.
he
revealing-
cannot be racist.
He doesn't know what My good sir, I have green skin. Does that not alarm you in any way?
Tenchi just like puts his hands out in front of him and like looks at them back and forth. I suppose you are quite green complexion compared to me, yes?
He knows what colors are.
He's
I work.
learning.
He's
They grow up so
Dude.
fast.
Myself and Kigar are members of a species called orcs. We are an oppressed racial minority.
Yes. Except
I
he's
see.
less orc than I.
Okay, let's not get into the semantics of who's more than who.
Well, he can't see in the dark.
So I'm a
Because I was
minority
raised
means
among
there's
humans.
a minority means there's less of you now? Was there like a great
It means that
extinction
there's a
event?
lot of. It means that there's a lot of people in this town who dislike us for simply being green.
That
But the
seems
children love me.
a bit
Hence the-
nonsensical. Seem
I
to be
think-
quite an upstanding person to me.
I
Well,
think it's
for these
completely
last 10 minutes I've
nonsensical.
known you.
well, that might
appreciate-
change over time.
I agree with you, but to give you context, for the past several hundred years, many of my kinsmen have raided human lands. And that's a part of the reason a lot of people dislike orcs. I think it to be prejudice and nonsense, but I will. And part of the reason I came here to Tamran is because a lot of people are less openly racist. But I do have someone currently hunting me over at this.
Because
Oh yeah,
you're
also we're
green?
waiting time for. Sorry.
I think we should all try the teleporter for fun and explore the other rooms.
Number 2.
Well, there was only one option.
Well,
This is why-
perhaps
This
we
is why
could
we
use
call
a
you the
teleporter
idiot
to
of the
leave.
group.
There should be more teleporters.
Presumably.
Perhaps, you know, you didn't. When we touched the orbit earlier, nothing happened. But when you touched this orb, and I got teleported, and then touched that orb in there, you teleported back. So maybe you're like uplinking yourself to the teleportation by touching it.
Well, I didn't touch the first teleport.
But you teleported through it.
What?
Well, Tenchi touched the first teleport, and he didn't get teleported.
Did you touch it all the way?
I don't. Okay, whatever. Fuck the teleporters. Let's go look through some more rooms.
Wait, Tenchi, try it. Swing your hand through the teleporter.
If you so kindly request, I suppose so.
I would love for you to do this.
He does as such.
As you does as such, you, as expected, find yourself in the other room.
Shouts out,
Hooray!
I'm over
He's
here
gone.
now.
Oh, hello.
Touch it again now.
Walks back
Touch.
over.
No, don't walk back over. Touch the. that orb again.
back?
My,
Touch the
my,
teleporter.
my sincerest apologies. He
Go
goes
touch the
back over
teleporter
to-
again.
yes, I've gotten that notion. He goes
The
to
man
here
barely
again.
understands Galarian. Let's not bully him.
Look, he
seem to
came
be over
back.
here again.
Oh,
See, I
Bullying
told
it.
you.
I think this group does nothing but bully people whenever we come across them.
I know.
a bit
we should stop
nauseating
doing that.
doing it back
you
after
did it
that.
first.
Yeah, you did start it, Real.
Yes.
What? How did I bully someone?
You bullied me because of my religion.
You were making fun of me due to the fact that I worship Sarenrae.
You were making fun of me for not worshipping Sarenway first.
No, because you all were fucking
Fuck.
atheists and making fun of me for my faith.
Who is
People-
making fun of your face?
People can
all
believe
were.
what they want. It's okay.
I agree.
Hey,
That's how this
listen.
whole thing started.
There's
You
weird shit
started
on
it.
these shelves that I've been looking at.
Okay.
Well,
Candelius.
Real,
do you
take your
want-
stupid face and let's go over here.
Do you want me to? Okay, so on the left side, there are fewer things. On the right side of the room, there's a couple other things that are just more variety. On the left, do you want to start with the left or the right first?
Like the room itself or the shelves?
Yeah, because they're two different little things, you know.
Okay, I've only been on this area, so whatever's over
Okay. This side of the room, you see. Has Cordelius ever seen like a syringe before?
Yes.
You see 3 used needles that are particularly large. They look kind of painful to be injected by.
Uh-oh. 16
3
gauge
used.
needles.
Yeah, pretty much. They're like fucking. I can't think of the word, but like definitely like medieval sized, comically large.
Hypodermic needles.
Yeah. Uh, Inside of them are strange little flecks of congealed flesh. Maybe it's kind of strange. And then give me a. Actually, who was the one who actually put the ranks in remembering shit?
That was in the other game, and I did it on Luciano, but I can put it on this this character as well.
If you want. Otherwise, just give me a wisdom check.
Okay, 1 second. How many ranks do I get in it?
How many can you put in it?
Well, yeah, you can put ranks in it when you level up. For now, just make it a wisdom check.
Oh, it's too late. I put 20 ranks in. I got that one.
That's
Uh,
so
You see
perfect.
a strange, fancy-looking case as well.
Why would you put 20 ranks in it? That's brilliant.
I think it's a sign that you just wasted all your points.
Remember anything? Oh my god.
Okay. This is a fancy box, and I think I'll keep it.
Okay.
I
Damn.
do not know anything about it. What's in the box? I opened it up.
Let's get back to that. Hey, Don.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I come back from my Costco trip.
Be right back.
Oh, okay. Don. Welcome back. Yeah, I'll just no reason. Don, you walk into the room. There seems to be a new face among the crowd.
One that
Wait.
looks like Virgil.
I was literally gonna say that. I was literally gonna say that. Why do we have Virgil from famous series Devil May Cry by Capcom Entertainment in our party?
What?
Ah, well met. You must have been the one in the bathroom.
I had a very bad.
Actually, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Yo, did Dawn come through the teleporter?
Right, so this is our friend Don. Please do not be. He is also a non-human. I'm glad you're not freaking out at that.
Is that something you usually
Yes, he
forget
is an
about?
animal that is wearing clothes. Do not
Yeah,
freak
Well,
out.
You
We
said
don't
you
like
didn't
him
know.
because of it.
You said you didn't know what orcs were, so I was afraid you'd never seen a non-human before.
I mean, this is the first time I'm seeing much of anything, but yes, continue.
He punches things, and he's a friend of mine from our hometown.
Does he not
Well-
use nunchucks?
Well met, Don.
He also breathes fire, so be careful when you fight in front of him, because he will not discriminate.
Yeah, he hates everybody.
And who might this be? As
Especially white-haired people that
gestures.
look like somebody from a certain Capcom game.
Oh, this. What's it called? A real Let's Buy. Jessica walks by. She's like 5 feet tall, bright red skin, classic tiefling, though. Obviously, she's never seen a tiefling before. This is my student. Her name is Jessica, and she
Ah, well met. As he extends his hand once again.
she shakes your hand.
What's her alignment?
What is her alignment? She is neutral good.
As she
Is your
goes
character
to
able
shake,
to just sense that?
we're getting to that.
Oh, Dawn.
As Jessica reaches out for Tenchi's hand, and they go to shake their hands, and flames burst out from her, cauterizing her wounds, and suddenly dying down once again.
Ah,
Does
what?
that damage? Did that hurt her?
Feel 7 out of character.
Heal 7.
I
Okay.
um I what
The
was
hell was
that?
that?
I don't know.
Try me. Try me.
Oh no, shake my hand, shake my hand.
You healed
No.
your injuries by
Yeah,
shaking your
you
hand.
stepped in the fucking portal. Get out of
Wait,
here.
I'm gonna be honest. I think Espada needs to shake his hand.
Just
Okay.
give me a second. I need to think
Geico
about
teleports
this.
back.
Gentlemen, please give him some space.
Touch me.
Let's not
me,
overwhelm
touch
our
me.
new friend.
Big dog approaches.
Touch me.
Touch us all.
Let us not overwhelm our new friend.
Well, that didn't
Okay, form a line.
feel
Form a line.
different. In fact, that felt quite natural, surprisingly.
You touched her hand and you healed her injuries. Are you a
I
cleric? Do you have a holy symbol?
I don't believe so. I'd probably remember to which dominion I belong to,
And
or
you
at
don't
least
follow. You didn't detect his magic when I detected as you, which made me assume you're not some sort of spellcaster. But clearly, what just happened seems magical in my eyes. Are you a mage of any sort? Do you know how to cast spells? Do you know what a spell is?
well,
Stupid.
yes, I just as anybody would probably know basic magic, but I am still getting the grasp on this.
No worries,
Seems
no
to be coming
worries.
back to me slowly.
We don't want to overwhelm you.
Now, you should touch Grandelius.
You should touch Espada.
Do it.
Touch me. Touch me.
Is everybody's just saying touch me in the
Cornelius.
back? Tenchi's just like
Touch me.
There's a
rubbing
big
his
dog
chin,
whose snout
mulling
is
it all
poking
over.
you.
I'm telling you to touch Grandelius.
Speaking of Grandelius, you are opening this small box, yes?
Oh, yes. What's in the box?
Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Roll me a 1d3.
1d3.
As Keegar, Don, and Grandelius are
3.
standing around this box.
Uh-oh.
3, okay.
I don't think you need to say who's standing around it unless something bad's gonna happen.
Hey, Don, you have reflex save.
Just on.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh
just
man,
Don.
I'm
Don was number 3.
You guys need to check this
Motherfucker.
shit for traps. God damn it.
Hey, we
I
don't have
just
a
came
on
in.
right here.
Oh, that's the funny part.
Give
Don would
me a
probably
second.
recognize this box.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Already
What does the
open.
box look like?
Already open.
Or,
Well, give me a reflex save first, then I'll describe what happens.
okay, damn, okay. I just got in. And people were shaking hands. And I got not 20.
Ain't no way.
Oh my god.
Ooh,
Don,
Why was it
you're
only
sassy.
Dawn?
how badass you, Dodge.
Did you do like 5
Don.
unnecessary backflips?
As you walk into the room and you kind of see that Crandelius is holding something interesting. You come over and look over his shoulder, and you recognize this box as the one that you found. Do you remember the cabin you saved that tiefling girl in?
I kind of. It's a bit fuzzy, but I vaguely.
One of the things you found there, and Don specifically picked it up, I believe. He opened the box, and it was like a small handheld box. He opened it, undid the latch, and there was a strange, just mass of flesh on the inside, already dead. As Crandelius opens this one, before you can say anything, you see a similar yet alive blob immediately jump out and fling towards your face. Though you duck just in time as it kind of flings over your shoulder.
Hey, kill it!
And you see it kind of like
Cicero's
land
gonna
on the
punch
couch.
Don's face.
Oh, fucking
Okay,
tough.
Cicero.
And you see it skitter off just under the couch.
What was that?
So it's just a blob of.
You should touch the women in the room.
What?
Someone
You
lift
just
the
fucking
damn
said?
couch.
he's still messing with Tenchi.
Okay. So just go. How tight is this couch? Is it like on the floor, no pegs on the bottom of it, or is it just like?
Pegs on the bottom of it.
Oh, so okay, gotcha.
All right,
Maybe an inch or
fine.
two of
I'll
span.
help you. I'll lift the couch. I try to like lift it fully off the ground, like all four legs off the ground.
Oh, all at once. Dawn, are you participating in this endeavor, or is Kigar just doing this?
I've got it. It's already off the ground.
Oh my god. Okay.
Alrighty. What's your test AC?
Mine?
Yeah.
16.
Yeah.
Oh, 16. Interesting. Kigar, you see this thing as you lift the couch, it scuttles up and it kind of jumps onto like a patch of skin that's showing like on your foot, maybe wherever Kigar is showing. And you feel like a little pinch, and then the creature just kind of falls off and hits the floor, curls up, and fucking dies.
The hell is
I would love. I'm gonna not react, but I'm gonna look at my foot and analyze it in great detail.
Yo, Kigar foot fixed. Holy shit.
Shut the freak up right now.
It does seem like there's a strange prick in your foot.
Oh, I don't need a roll heal. I was dog shit anyways.
Yep.
Well,
It's a-
Kigar's losing his foot.
Wow. It obviously died to my beautiful strength.
Or it did something to your foot, and we need to amputate it immediately before it spreads to the rest of your body.
You need to
What
stop
does-
talking.
What does it look like? What does it look like? The little shrivel up thing.
Kind of like, I don't want to say a pill bug, but it's kind of just like a weird circular mass with a couple dozen legs, and a weird little pinprick on the underside of it.
So a bee mixed with like a roly poly in a way.
Kinda.
It's a clue. Maybe put in a jar and we can study it.
Yeah.
Not only that, it does seem like there are several stitches along its body, as if it was almost handcrafted.
Huh.
Is this kind of thing usually normal, or?
No, that's new.
No. Not at all. Cornelius, Surreal, do you know what this thing is? And Don's gonna get a stick and start just like nudging it.
No, but I want to find out.
Do you think that this could have implanted a demon into somebody?
That's exactly what I'm thinking this is.
Oh shit!
Demon.
Real begins searching his body for a spare bottle or something. And we got a container.
Well, there is
study this thing.
there is that
Here's the
strange
box.
blue jar that Cicero found.
Yeah, what's going on there?
Do you take a look?
Okay, a couple of you stand real close to me.
Okay.
Come on.
The jar's in the bottom right corner, actually.
Wait, what if you touch me?
Oh, wait, hold on.
Tenchi.
We got that. Everybody shift on this side and
You
pretend
still
we're
want me to
already
touch
here.
you?
Yes, hold my hand. Shake my hand.
I would like it if you
I do.
shook Espada's hand.
Okay, I am neutral good.
Wait, no, that's a bad idea.
Same thing happens. Flames emanate from his hand and go into you, ravel around you, and cauterize your wounds, eventually
Oh no.
diminishing and healing you.
Did anything happen different because of the thing, or no, Mr. Yushin?
Because of what thing?
Because of the bite.
But he said,
Nothing weird happens. The wound does seem to close up.
Kigar,
What?
I'm so sorry. I think you may have just sealed your fate right there.
I
What?
don't think so.
If you'll recall, when we originally met Kali, she had been infected by something which had been growing inside her and created a horrible flesh golem monster. The only reason we weren't able to save her is because we healed up the wound. Your wound has now just been healed up.
Well, then cut it open again.
I pull out my dagger and prepare to amputate his foot.
Are you
sure?
stupid?
How do you want me to get it out?
Oh. Does Kygar have a little knife on him? Do I have a medical kit?
I don't know.
Just
Got
put
your
a
Oh,
small
nails.
slice on it.
What's the
Actually, no.
situation?
I do have a solution for this. Nagmos! Nagmos, get in here!
Oh, I don't trust this guy. This guy doesn't know anything about medicine.
He's the closest thing we have to a doctor.
Don,
You know, as you said that, Cicero, what are you doing with this strange jar?
Well, I let the boys know. Strange jar over here that I'm going to look at.
Keep it at arm's length so it doesn't infect you.
Wait, was it? Where did it bite me? On the outside of my foot or the inside of my foot? Like on my shin-ish area?
Like on the toe knuckle, I guess.
Toe knuckle. Okay. Kygar sits down, crisscross applesauce, and bites a piece of flesh out where it was before.
That's one way to use orc teeth.
I respect it.
So you're dealing with some type of infection?
I don't
Something
know.
of the state, yes. I'd like to find out what it is, though.
Well, do we want to check out the jar first, or do we want to continue looking at that for now?
what does this look like?
The jar? It's strange. Compared to everything else here, which is kind of like rustic. This is very ornate with some dark metal, and you can't really tell what's inside because it's like a weird clear blue.
I
and it's
saw that
big
image. I know what
is
that
the
image
jar?
is from.
How big is the jar?
Yeah.
It's not too big. Like I'm trying to find a good reference, but like
Like looking at
maybe
your forearm, how big, like comparatively to that?
about your forearm. Actually, yeah, it's about that tall.
Okay.
Like
Oh.
you could fit a basketball in there if it was slightly deflated. Like it's that close.
Oh.
Wait,
Should
what
we open
exactly?
it?
Do you try to?
What's still in it? Like what's like the top part of the jar?
It's
What's
kind
going on
of
there?
weird. Like it doesn't seem like it's. Actually, give me a perception check.
Oh shit. I'm getting more perception checks with this boy than I do with Duke.
That's funny.
13.
You don't really see an opening. It honestly seems pretty sealed shut. But as you kind of look it over and you like flick it looking for openings, roll me a will save.
I did tell the boys to gather around me.
Yeah, and then you walked away.
No, I said like magic. Pretend we walk to this side.
Oh.
So everyone shuffled over here. All right. Oh, nice.
On the dot.
Oof.
Cicero, for a second, you feel you just kind of feel a voice in your own head, just you need to kill all of your friends right now. But you realize, hey, that's kind of fucking weird, and you shake it off last second.
It's not Tuesday. Fucking-
Well,
Not.
how'd it go?
Oh, I'm still trying to open it. Also, don't touch it. It will make you try to kill everybody in the room.
And you still want to
Aw.
open it.
It will change the day to Tuesday?
That sounds quite devious.
How can a jar change the date?
It is interesting. Like on the mystical day of Tuesday, everybody goes insane. It's
Yes.
an old tale of mystics and art. as, as Cicero was like still going through the whole process of like opening it.
This is reminiscing.
As you
of
try to
all
like
the past
screw it
terrible
open.
Tuesdays.
What would happen here?
I'm basically just gonna go through like a lazy. I don't know if I should open it and like just spill it onto something or just open it.
Go with your gut, Cicero.
As you were like try to wrench it open with your hands, you feel like a ghastly. You can't quite see anything, but you feel like almost like ghastly hand just kind of run through your hair, very gently.
It is now flirting with me.
Like in a devious way?
Yeah, you feel it smack your head.
I heard stroke my head.
You feel it
You wanna-
smack the back of your head a little.
Oh, okay. So now it's being rough.
In a good way?
I
Are you
don't know.
dating
It's
this
quite
jar?
confusing. I don't know. It might have to buy me some flowers first before we get to that point.
God.
Well, then how about you stick it in your pack and you take a look at it when we're back at the end?
Why not
Buddy.
here? I feel like we deal with this now because
In
this
front of
has some
everyone?
like
With
well,
all
it
your
has some
clothing
mind
on?
altering. Well, maybe.
Do it now.
Hey man, we can just run away.
Cicero,
Go in the
he'll
corner.
keep attempting to open it.
Tiger will not leave his side.
Do I get
You
any
kind of-
leeway?
No, well, you can't really find an open. It's like it's sealed shut, like almost as if it was like welded in. I mean, maybe there is an opening, but you sure as hell don't see one.
Okay. I'm not finding an opening. But there is the age-old smash it open that we as adventurers know very well.
You
That
kind of
seems
feel a
dangerous.
twinge in the back of your brain when you mention that, just like a little prick, just kind of like imagine if someone just pinched the back of your neck.
It is
You wanna
the jar
smash
is
your
not a
girlfriend
fan of
open?
it. I can say that.
What'd you say?
Which one of us?
You want to smash your girlfriend open?
What?
I mean, she seems against it.
Women tend to like their privacy.
Any of y'all can determine what the hell this is before I continue on.
I can
What?
scan it.
What does it look like?
Could certainly give it a try.
You know
Tenchi
nothing.
clasped his hands together. I know what I can do, at the very least, or at
You
least I
slowly
think I
actually, yeah,
can.
touch the.
Class-
I was about to suggest touching the jar, but I don't know how that would go.
Tenchi clasps his hands and lets go of them, and his palms out facing towards the jar.
No. Oh shit.
I don't think this counts. Let me see. I need to look something up. Hold on.
Imagine detect evil, but very specific. That's literally what this is.
And that
Um, you do not smell anything.
Drugs. Oh, I definitely tried.
It's okay, Tenshi.
Is it? I'm not even quite sure what this jar is. It certainly looks um ornate. Is that the word for it?
It's probably pretty valuable.
Would you like me to scan it for magic?
Sure.
By all means.
Although
All
I
right,
was more looking along the lines of identifying it.
that's what we're going for. Does
Let me
it
just
detect as
recheck.
magical?
No. That's let me just give me a second so I can get the exact sense of this. Okay. Yeah, actually, this is very magical in nature.
I
And
figured.
as you begin, no, he's level 4, so it wouldn't. As you begin to kind of focus on it, you get a pretty strong sense that this is some. I wouldn't say particularly powerful, but it's definitely no pushover level of definitely necromancy in some way.
Interesting.
It's not quite overwhelming, but it is certainly potent.
My friend, you're holding at least a class 4 level necromantic artifact in your hands. I think your girlfriend there might be undead.
Ah. So do I smash it?
I believe smashing it might piss it off.
Is that
Now,
what you
granted,
usually do to your girlfriend?
I'm sure he
I
likes to
will
smash his
attempt to
girlfriend.
identify this.
Oh,
That
roll
would be
twisted.
spellcraft, yes.
Yes.
I will say Riel has a -4 to this because he did skip necromancy class.
Ooh, it's still high though.
That is my opposition school.
Um, it does seem vaguely familiar. You can't quite put your finger on it.
I would suggest let's look at it in a more controlled environment.
What about a 25?
Okay.
Yeah, but
Oh
there's
shit! This guy's
a.
some
Where did
magic.
this knowledge come from?
That's very interesting that he recognized having no memories. Though simply looking at it with his own sense of I kind of reverse engineering what's inside it. You get a bit of a headache doing this, actually. But you get the sense that this is some kind of how do I put this? It is captured soul or mind, and it's been preserved in this jar in some unholy fashion. And it is quite peculiar that it isn't explicitly hostile. Well, that could be a good thing. It is quite suspicious.
And she
Any
just kind
ideas,
of
Senshi?
pushes around the crowd and goes to take a seat on the couch. I need to sit down. My head is killing me again. It feels like it's
Any
coming in waves as I can't get past Kigar. Why are you so massive?
You asked me why I'm massive.
any clue what it is, or just made your head hurt looking at it?
Uh,
The only thing I
it,
got from it is necromancy.
it seems the House of Soul. That's the most I can tell. Whatever
Oh,
a soul
interesting.
really means to you. I need to sit down. Like it's coming in waves. My head's throbbing.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear. Please sit down.
Takes a seat.
And I'd suggest we take it back to base and examine it there. I can give it a more thorough study and attempt to determine what it is, but it's not directly hostile right now,
You
which
have a
I suppose
base?
I do.
Where?
I have an entire strawberry farm.
That's not a base.
Just because it makes me money doesn't mean I don't sleep there.
No, it's no more of a base than my orphanage.
Exactly. We have real estate.
You made it sound like it was like this big special operation building of doing
Do
the
you have
business.
do you have 10,000 gold to build a giant base on an abandoned island?
No, that's why I don't call my orphanage a base.
My apologize for the incorrect misnomer.
10,000 gold, like raw
Is there a
gold
gnome here?
ingots.
Wait, money. What is money as far as you're concerned?
What is money?
Real reaches into his pocket and pulls out a bunch of platinum coins.
Shiny, I suppose.
Do you know? Do these look familiar at all to you?
We can use this to
Um,
pay him less.
They're
Let me
called
think.
money.
Give me a moment. The concept seems foreign to me.
It can be exchanged for goods and services.
Is that usually normal?
Yes.
Well, I suppose that's a good thing then.
Yes. Gold, the types of coins we have, at least in this part of Galarian, and those made of copper, silver, gold, and platinum.
In that order?
In that order, yes.
I see.
10 copper to a silver, 10 silver to a gold, 10 gold to a platinum. It's called the metric system.
Metric. That's a funny word.
Yes, it was invented by John Metric of Andoran. I'd be happy to give you an explanation of it.
That's
Perhaps
something
another
I
time
had
for
to,
a lesson.
That's something I had to learn too. Us Kenjoku use the imperial system.
Which is strange because you're up in the mountains, and I wouldn't have thought Chilaxian imperialism would have gotten to you. But
Oh,
who am I
we
to judge
invented
culture?
it. They stole it from us.
You invented your own measurement system. Then why would you name it after the Chilaxian Imperium?
Is that actual canon? I was just fucking around.
God no, I'm making shit up out my
Oh,
ass. You're
sorry.
welcome to stop me. I just
No.
said John fucking Metric.
Yeah, I'm surprised nobody like pointed that out.
John Pork over
No.
here.
We use what I've not heard of this other place until you spoke of it. We use
Never been to Cheliax?
There's that name again.
You not
What does that
you
mean?
just said I come from the mountains.
Look, one of these days I'm gonna sit you all in a classroom and teach you geography.
I've been in the mountains and with you.
I am good. I am too busy being me.
I hope you're
I
ready
mean,
to answer all of my questions.
That's like the most. I love
One
that.
at a time, Tenshi, sorry.
Oh, Tenchi, you should
About the
touch
geography class.
Crandilius.
Whatever
I'd be happy to.
geography is.
What do you want me to do?
Geography is the study of
He
locations.
wants to
That's-
sit through a classroom.
No, touch Tensi.
Nancy, touch
Close
me.
enough, yes. You want me to touch you?
Let's shake hands.
Tensai.
If you wish. He extends his hand.
Excellent. Oh, I
Are
feel
you
better
good?
than I've ever felt. I am.
The same thing happens. Flames cauterize. Blah 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 blah.
Nice. That's good fire right there.
Wait.
Okay, can I detect a magic specifically on his weird fire thing?
Well, speaking of detect magic, there are a couple other things in this room, including that.
I'd love to look into them.
And well, whatever you can tell that it's arcane in nature. As for the other details, I'll leave that up to Meru.
So he detects his arcane magic?
Well, at least that in particular does.
Huh.
I can't quite give you an explanation. I'm sorry. It feels
Are you
natural.
are you a bard? Are you a
What's
you're
a bard?
right, you don't when we're out of here, I'm going to explain everything, don't
He
worry.
is a child of the sun. You need not
Everything
ask more.
seems to be a lot, but I'll try my best.
You detect his arcane magic, which is my specialty, which is learned magic, which is not your gifts. Here it is. They are not from a divine. They are not divinely granted. They are innate to you. The only two ways I know of innate magic are those born with magic in them, known as sorceresses, or people of my trade, which are called wizards. Wizards require note and memorization to study, while sorceress magic is much more innate. Your
Well,
trait seems to be sorceress, but as far as I'm aware, sorcerers can't heal people.
I suppose I would fall in the latter category since I don't quite remember how
He is a child of
this is
God.
going.
God has
Yet,
blessed him this magic.
if that was true, he'd be an oracle, but he detects as arcane. That's not possible. I don't
These
understand.
words are foreign. Well, I think we should explore.
Good idea. Let's make this place safe, and then we can take Tenchi back to town to study.
Grandelius,
Yes.
There,
What?
did you notice the fire didn't go on Rial? He's different.
Oh my god.
What does that mean?
Something is wrong with him.
Something very bad.
You know,
Okay. Oh, yes.
I kind of want to join your religion.
Really? You're more than welcome.
The more
I
I
can
think
teach
of
you
it,
the ways.
when you mentioned us all being summons of the sun, that really resonated.
I can't help but overhear your conversation considering you're sitting right next to me. What are you inquiring about?
Do you want to join a religion with me?
What's a religion?
Is it?
We believe in a higher power that protects, and in this case, it's the sun.
Yes.
Oh my
What's a
god.
higher power? And the sun's just a ball of fire, isn't it?
Well, the sun is alive, and it gives life to all of.
It gives life.
Can you
But
at
it
least
also-
wait till I explain to him what magic is before you try to convert him?
No,
Well,
yes or no,
Is-
right now, Tenshi. Are you in with us?
Uh,
does Real want to check out the other things on the shelves while they talk?
Rio will check out the other things while they're being nonsense.
Okay.
See, the sun gives life and it takes, and it is our job as the Kenjoku to follow the will of the sun and to give life to those who need support and to take life from those who mean to harm.
well, my apologies. This is all quite still new to me. Perhaps if you ask me again when I'm more informed, be willing to give you a better answer.
Okay,
Grandelius,
that's fine. You can't get them all in one day.
you can stay with me and the children, and you can learn alongside them. Do not worry, I will not treat you as a child, but I will teach you the ways as they are learning their ways.
Well, I would like to not live in a tent in the woods anymore.
It's not a tent. Oh, you live in a tent.
Yes.
Yes, come stay with me.
All right.
Yeah. Don is gonna whisper to Riel, "Where the fuck am I? Where?"
Well, mm-mm. Real is just looting at this point, trying not to pay attention. Long story short, we found a map to this location. Were you there
By who?
when?
By who? Well, like you don't say you buy a map. Like who the fuck
You
did you buy
don't
a
want
map
to
from?
know how we found the map.
I think I
Grandelius, you
want
should
to know.
tell him where you got the map.
I got it from the loincloth. You were there, no?
Oh, Don go fucking smack his other. Oh, fucking stupid. Yeah, the oil. Yeah, the wrestling match. I missed. Damn, still pissed about that. But anyways, carry on.
He acquired a map to this location. We believed it had. I originally thought this might have something to do with Kalili's attacker, and it might still. But as far as we're aware, this is just the home of a local tax evader. We found Kenshi in here. We killed the lord of the home, and Tenchi doesn't know what gold pieces are. So right now we're stealing everything that isn't nailed down.
Essentially,
Oh,
does
does that
he
mean I
have a
should get
weapon?
off the couch?
Oh, I mean,
Or are we keeping that here?
If you want to take it with you, by all means.
I'm not carrying it.
Alright.
is
Real begins looting
essentially
random things and just adding them to his pack.
does Tenchi have a katana or nothing? He's just like unarmed or some shit like that.
No weapons, as you can see, on his body.
Hmm. So let me get it straight. Where did you come from, Tenchi?
I honestly would love to know myself.
Wait, were you like in the cage in here and they freed you? I was.
We found him on the
Uh,
ground.
If you touch the orb, and he points ahead of them, it leads to the room they found me in. Well, I really only remember everything up to 10 minutes ago. Other than that,
Don't
it's all just like a blank slate.
don't look at the
God,
orb.
don't be rude.
Touch
Shake
his-
his hand.
Oh, don't touch the orb. He's gone.
Orb and Dawn disappears.
Oh shit.
He starts touching the bodies.
Damn, that's sussy.
Tensei, when he comes back, you should shake his hand. He was being rude.
I suppose so.
Alright, so does it look like the lose room like clean, or is
Yeah, they picked this place clean already.
shit? Okay, I am going to
One more thing,
take a,
though.
I'm gonna take a
Mhm.
body and go back.
What?
Which one in particular? Do you want to just throw the
Uh,
body through?
Uh, hold on, which one? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. $5 Lego, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Yeah, this one. You throw this one?
You guys watch as Dawn steps through the portal, and out is flung this desiccated corpse.
Well, I'm glad at least it works on non-living things. That's good to know.
What the?
Is
What in
That
the
could make
that
a very powerful attack thing system if we can figure out how to move it.
What in the sun?
is that par for the course? Your companions usually just fling carcasses around.
You know of golf?
Golf. Uh,
Tenchi, try your best not to pay attention to their stupidity. It'll make your intelligence lower.
What
Says
is
the
golf?
fool. Well, you said par for the course. That's a golf term.
Well, they usually call a curved coast golf.
This he's
So
wrong. He's right, but also wrong.
I thought it was just a euphemism or a phrase. Pardon me, I suppose.
No.
There's no pardon requested to be needed.
Uh, thank you.
Where's Dawn?
Don steps through the portal. He's back into the room.
Nice.
I don't have a bottle here, but I know how to get one. Dawn, can you finish this? And I'm gonna hand you the fucking bottle of brandy from the start of the campaign.
Well,
I need the
that
bottle.
way.
Please remove the alcohol.
Oh, yeah.
Well, let's
You
all
did not
share a
share.
little bit of it. Why is he
I've got
the only
I've
one
got a
that drinks
half a
it?
bottle of brandy here. I need a bottle. The rest of you drink the rest of this, please.
Dawn, you did
Come
not
on.
shake Tensei's hands when you greeted yourself.
Come on,
Brandy, that
That's
Grandellius,
sounds
rude.
quite
let's
sweet.
all finish this off.
I will imbibe in the liquor with you, friend.
Dawn,
uh,
you were being rude to Tensei. Shake his hand. You did not shake his hand when you greeted him.
He's got healing powers of sorts.
Uh, well met.
He's gonna.
What are you talking about?
Sends his hand.
Do you accept his extended hand?
I shake his hand.
What alignment are you? How a character?
Hold on. I think Don's neutral good.
I think he
Or
was
hold on,
lawful
hold
good, wasn't he?
Let me check.
I mean, he's whatever you want him to be.
He's neutral good. Yeah, he's neutral good.
Let's see.
You heal for that amount. Out of
Thank you.
character. In character. Were you here for the last explanation where I casted this like fucking 4 times before?
I don't think
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. I really don't know.
that's why I wanted him to
Give him
do
the
it.
first spell descriptor.
Wait.
So basically, as you reach out your hand, flames extend from Tenchi's and they engulf you, cauterizing your wounds and slowly subsiding as your wounds seem to be suddenly healed.
What's Tara's
So you're
character's name
clear.
again?
Uh,
Zero.
Whatever that means. Sure.
Yeah. Here's a bottle of brandy.
Oh,
Well,
I love
welcome.
candy. I heard it's quite
He
sweet.
knows of candy.
Well,
This is no, this is brandy. He like
Yes, this will not be sweet.
It will burn
I
you
would,
from within.
he's
It'll
got
be like
unscrewed cat.
who would invent something that burns you when you ingest it?
because it makes you feel good.
Do you know what alcohol is?
Alcohol.
Then perhaps you might not want to drink this.
Alright. Hey, man, hey, oh wait, are you 45 or something like that?
On like a scale of 1 to 10?
How old are you?
Yeah, how old are you?
Thanks for a moment.
I don't think we have an age limit on drinking.
Do you? Ooh,
I suppose by my
He's
stature,
14.
I'd say I'm middle-aged.
He's 14.
Alright.
oh, he's 14 years old.
Sarah, what's your
Alright.
character's name?
Cicero.
Cicero?
Cicero.
Oh, Cicero! Cicero! Have you shaken Tensi's hand yet?
Oh my god.
I do
Please,
not want to.
no more. I'm quite exhausted of this party.
If
We
trick.
need
anything,
to know.
shake Espada's hand if you can.
We need to know who's different.
So we can discriminate them. I mean,
Is this the part of the minority thing you were talking about earlier?
We need a minority within the group.
We need to know who's different. I need to know if you are like Riel and weird.
What? Why is it? Didn't even
I
take
am
any
so
damage in the
sorry.
last fight.
Yes.
Okay, can actually I think Espada shake Espada's paw.
I pet the dog.
The dog basically it comes up to your chest, by the way.
that's a cute dog.
It's a
This is
big
actually
dog.
quite exhausting. Could we not do this?
I would like
Hey,
to
No, we have a
investigate
couple
some
more
other
people
rooms.
in the group. If you could shake all their hands.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Please.
I
Fucking
No
think
more
people
of
my
this
are
shit.
headache's
real
fine
hired.
now. As Tenchi
Oh,
drags
yeah,
himself
we
up
have
and
a
gets
bunch
on
of
the couch.
snot slaves.
I think my headache's fine now. We can proceed.
Shall we
Alright.
investigate other rooms?
Yes.
lead the
I-
way.
We've
I
been here
drained-
for too long.
I drained a bottle of brandy on the ground into the portal. And then I hand
I go through the portal and I'm drinking it.
I will use the bottle to capture the specimen, the
This-
dead creature.
Incredible.
This
Um,
door is locked.
This is literally
Also-
I forgot to fucking buy bottles.
I don't know if it's affecting it because of how your lighting system is, but I have dark vision 60 feet.
Oh, okay.
Wanted to let you know. Thank
Oh
you.
no, I'm not going to step on that rug.
'Cause I just don't know how you rig your lighting system.
All good. What color do you want it to
Did
be?
we find a key?
In your personal opinion, what would you think would be the least nauseating?
I can just do clear.
Works for me.
Some people just like it special colors.
Ugh.
Thank you.
Okay. Yushin, what door am I looking at?
Which door are you looking at? Left? Oh,
No,
right. The right
no.
one.
Right.
This door. It seems to be made of a very heavy stone. There is no knob, only a keyhole. What else? And it definitely seems like very heavy set in. This is the door that has a lot of protection, not like the other doors.
I would like to try and lockpick the door.
With what lockpick?
My finger.
All right. Kigar pokes the lock, and his finger does not fit in the lock. Roll me. Actually, you don't have disabled device, do you?
I don't have ranks in it.
Unfortunate.
Can I kick the door.
Give me a strength check. No luck.
Okay. Someone
Uh,
get a key. This door is
Where-
big.
What is it made out of wood or is it made out of stone?
Stone.
Oh,
This door is made of great stone. Anyways,
Something tells you you're not going to be able to bust this open too easily.
Cicero, open the door.
All right. Step back.
Oh,
Getting
Can
cozy.
you
Huh?
move to the side a little bit for me? There we
this
go.
door is locked as well. Is the left door also made of stone?
The left door is just simple wood, actually. Cicero, are you which door? What door are you interacting with?
This one.
The north
I
door.
didn't.
It's not
Oops.
locked.
Rip.
No, you already opened that, didn't you, buddy?
That was a misclick. Don't worry about it. I
Are you
kicked it
not? I
though.
trust you. I
I
trust
kicked
You
it
you.
already
though. So
opened
if
it.
that opens it, then yeah.
I'll open
Oh,
it.
absolutely, it opens it.
Oh.
You guys see similar porcelain figures, and their spines move very rickety as they slowly like turn to look at you, and out of their wrists
Close
drop,
this door.
and you just hear scratching from the other side.
All right, we got the fight. Get ready.
Alrighty.
Yes! Are you get ready, Crendelius? Mentally
Yeah,
prepare
Cicero's not
yourself.
letting himself get stunned again.
Oh, I'm ready.
I mean, to be fair, you did knock on the door that first time.
I bust the door down.
Sorry, give me a split second.
You click your token first and then click initiative, right?
Yes, that is an important
Oh,
distinction.
I got 2 nat ones on our 2 initiative roll
That's
session.
rough,
This is
dude.
bullshit.
Oh, I will say I didn't notice you nat 1 before, but here my personal house rule for nat 20s on initiative. If you nat 20, you get +5 on initiative. If you nat 1, you get -5. Though obviously that doesn't change much.
What the fuck?
That's crazy.
So I have -3 initiative right now.
Pretty much.
Oh, so
That sounds like
30.
somebody I know.
Damn. Speaking of nat 20,
Boom.
30 initiative. That's crazy.
well, but
See, my personal house rule for initiative is if you're not 20, you go first. And if 2 people not 20, whoever has more initiative goes first.
That's fair.
18 and 16, that's pretty
my
good.
house rule is that no one goes first.
Man. That's what we call paradox.
Beautiful. Alrighty.
So did I just get a 30 in initiative? Is that what just happened?
Effectively, yeah.
Okay.
Jesus.
Yeah, I love how I keep getting dog shit initiative rolls. And I'm the one
Alright,
at the front of
what
the
do
door.
I see as I just kind of walk over to the pit room?
You see the party like hyping themselves up as you as you exit the room after looting all the magic items, and you didn't. Did you look at? I don't know. Whatever. We'll get to that after. You look at the party, and they're like hyping themselves up to like breach a door, and you see Kiar open it up wide, and you can't really see what's behind him, but if you kind of turn to the side, you can see it's one of those porcelain figures that you found dead in the main room.
Is it animated or is it dead?
It is very much animated.
Does it look like it's attacking us?
It does have knives for it is a very rickety approaching Kigar.
Interesting. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I get a good blast on it?
I'm gonna give it partial cover, but yes.
All right. I start blasting. 18 versus touch.
Let me see. Partial cover. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
You guys always fighting in doorways, man. It's really hard to aim.
They come to the door.
18 versus touch, you said? That will hit, even with the cover penalty?
6 acid. I'd like to roll a check what the hell this thing is.
It seems just like the one in the other hall. Yeah, I'll give you a heal check or a... What other checks would... Heal, engineering, or religion. Whichever one you would like the most.
Engineer. I will roll engineering, so I very rarely roll that. The hell is that?
It seems very mechanical in nature, though much like the one in the other room, you see that it is... what's it called? It is kind of like leaking blood from the joints. It definitely seems like this is some kind of chimera.
Any obvious weaknesses I can tell, or strength?
Obvious weaknesses? You can tell that it's probably resistant to fire due to its ceramic nature. As for something it is weak to, well, it does seem to have trouble moving, so maybe reflex saves?
Alright. More cyborg robots. Don't use fire. End turn.
Awesome. Tenchi.
It's me. Hmm.
Your pulse
Think to
quickens as you
himself.
experience combat for the first time in theory.
Just thinks to himself what to do. Well, let's see how this goes. As he claps twice, the first time he claps, a supernatural light envelops him, and as the second clap rings off, the light disperses and goes around to all of his allies, surrounding them accordingly.
Oh.
In non-fancy terms, though. Bless.
Oh, shit. The hell are you doing that? What kind of arcane blessing is this?
And I suppose I take 2 steps forward.
Alrighty.
And make sure to add that +1, everyone.
I'm marking it with this.
Cicero. Another tight doorway.
Okay. What the hell do I have here? Wait, did I only see the one when I peeked in?
You only see one.
Okay. And I will go ahead and challenge that one. Challenge up.
Very nice, very nice.
And I don't think I have anything to hit it.
You could just step through Kigo space.
True, I will do that. Oh, hello.
And then you notice the second one around the corner.
Oh, there are more here than I remember. Right.
Do you still have a standard action? I don't remember what challenge is.
I think that one's just a free action. I'm remembering, right?
Okay.
He's the same class as TK is. God.
TK doesn't use a challenge much. I don't know why.
I know, that's the joke.
I could have sworn. No, you're right. You're right. You don't use your challenge too much. I'm thinking about like 20 sessions ago when
Right.
you did use that.
I remember using it.
Out of character, I have no fucking idea what Tenchi is. He's arcane and he's casting Bless. What is this bullshit? I don't have no. I'm so confused.
Maybe it's.
I'm so glad we could stump the DM master.
The DM
Oh,
You
that's
casting
so funny.
Bless as a non-cleric. What kind of bullshit is this?
Oh, it'll piece together.
Just like
one could
Jamal
say.
Murray.
Am I getting flanked by these two?
No.
Okay.
Do you do anything with your standard?
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna smack the first one with my axe.
Sounds good.
Oh shit!
Oh my goodness.
Many
It
nat
does not confirm a crit, but my god, that crit
Damn
damage
it.
roll is fucking insane.
Oof.
Is it 3x? Oh,
Battle axes or 3x?
Yeah, as you bring it down on this critter, the some of the porcelain cracks off, and you see the pulsating muscle underneath, and it does not react kindly. Do, do, do,
You are not allowed to smack me because you are afraid.
Either of those hit.
Which one is the 17?
The 17 is the first one.
Okay, then no, they both miss.
Okay. The second one, and it does give you do get some amount of cover from it. Actually, let me see. Is that just to ranged attacks? Okay. So it takes a -2 penalty.
It's just a straight roll because I also get a -2 because they're not the one I challenged.
Does the 22 hit?
Yes.
Awesome. Its scissor hands. Rolls max damage as it hits you with the exact damage you hit its buddy.
Boom.
What did it throw? Or shoot?
It has scissor hands.
Was this the ranged attack or the melee?
There was no ranged attack going on. Oh wait, Real did shoot a ranged attack.
I thought you said something about ranged. My bad.
All good. Jessica.
Jessica is. I roll a check to identify these things. I guess blast with my crossbow, I suppose.
Nice.
Move over here, try to get a good shot at it. Pew. And that is including the bless, and that's a cool 10. Actually, that'd be
Very
a
nice.
cool 6, because I don't have precise shot.
Unfortunate.
And then reload crossbow.
Dawn.
All right. How deep is this pit, by the way?
How far can Dawn see in the dark?
No, I keep on forgetting if he does have low light vision. I don't think he does.
Let me just double check. Rules.
Oh,
Pathfinder. Dark vision 60 feet. Yep, you can tell that this pit is about 50 feet deep.
I see. Okay.
There may or may not be spikes at the bottom, but you can't really tell because there's a rug covering it.
Gotcha. Go over here. And I don't think I can really go in there just yet because everyone's clogging the hallway.
If Kigar
So-
stepped back, he would have just had one. He would have reverse bottlenecked it, and it would have been perfect.
Yeah. I think that's the end of my turn. I don't think I can really hit it from here since like it's covering.
I didn't have the option to step back.
Do backflip.
I can't. Actually, wait. Maybe I can get it. Is like rolling through, like to avoid being attacked. It's like with moving and trying to dodge its attack be a full action.
Let me see. Acrobatics. Pathfinder. Let me just double check these rules. I think. Let's see. You move through a threatened square without provoking. Okay. It only costs you a move action. Yeah, it only costs you a move action, but you can only move at half speed. If you okay, so as a move action you can do it at half speed, as a full action you can do it at full speed.
Okay.
Which I'm pretty sure is enough either way.
Yes, definitely. I mean, I would have to click that. Even still, yeah, perfect. All right, yeah, bet. I'm just gonna try and go over here and try not to get smacked. I'm glad I chose the left because I actually couldn't see where the other one was.
DMD.
Okay. And then I gotta roll acrobatics to not be hit.
Yes, sir.
Why is my poopy bum rolls today?
Unfortunately, that will not do the trick, and it will provoke from both of them.
Both? Oh yeah. Watch me die.
Oof.
And it does
Both
send you
hit.
back. Okay.
Oh wait, I don't get to move through too.
Yeah. Actually, you know, I will double check just for you.
Just for me, I'm special.
If you
guys.
fail the check, you lose the move action and provoke an attack of opportunity.
That's poopy.
Yes, sir. Do. Let me just double check. Okay. 18 points of damage. These guys are brutal in melee.
That's calm, bro. That's so okay.
You
That's
still have a standard action. You could try again.
Presumably, you could just move again, assuming they don't have
yeah,
combat
yeah,
reflexes.
yeah. Let me just do that after getting no.
It's crit attack.
I gave you guys javelins.
That is
You
true.
did not give me no javelins.
I have like 5 I still have javelins to give out.
Okay,
Yeah,
it's
sure.
fine. Do these guys give me the impression that they have minds?
Roll me sense motive, because that's an interesting question.
That's where was that earlier?
These things definitely okay. I'm not even gonna I'm not gonna beat around the bush. These things definitely have some mind. It's in some kind of like limited fashion where it's not completely sentient. It's like an AI just as it's kind of reaching sentient. It's not quite fully aware, but it's pretty close. Like it may even feel emotions if you can.
I don't have the description of Doom in there.
Interesting.
I would like to cast.
I would say, yeah. I mean, with that, I would say Doom works. This is a will save, right? What's your DC
Yes,
for
will
that?
save negates.
What's the DC?
It would be 14.
It just barely fails. Very nice. Candelius.
Nobody hurts my friends! And I'll rage. And now, based off of what just happened, I could just walk through these guys for right?
Yeah.
Because they already used their reaction on
Huh.
Kigar.
That's true. Hold on.
Assuming they don't have combat reflexes.
Yeah, assuming they don't. Though I don't think
I swear to God. I swear to God.
it's curious because can you still move enemy space like that?
I'm also willing to just tank 2 hits to get to the other side.
I respect that.
Yeah, presumably he can, but
I mean, it's weird, but I'd allow it because I guess by technicality.
All right, excuse me, coming through. Don't mind me. Okay, and now these fucking robots are to meet their doom with cleaving, raging, power attacking stop sign.
Cleave on that bitch? Fuck
Scary,
yeah.
dude.
Oh, you know I have cleave on this bitch. I'm good at one. It's nice to use it.
it's
Dude,
time
I
to
never
stop.
get to use that shit on Kuzan, bro. He's got so many cleave feats and no one ever keeps up for him.
What is
Time.
cleave?
I can just make a second attack if they're next to each other.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, that's such a
Long
niche
as
thing
you-
sometimes.
Yeah.
What's incredible to me too is that since these guys are like limited minded, the only reason they're in this position is because he opened the door, closed it, they both clawed at the door, and they got in the same space.
Yep.
Otherwise, this would not have happened.
The
the
sun
reason-
created you, and the sun will take you back.
The reason Kujan
Yes!
doesn't ever use it is because he normally has 2 attacks per round, so he doesn't really need to use cleave.
No, I swear, there's never ever 2 enemies sitting beside each other for me.
Yes, because that's your all fucking melee party.
It's
You're
so...
all melee fuckers.
You would
And you're
think it
all
would be-
melee fuckers in this party.
I've never,
would-
like, the entire time, I've never had 2 enemies standing beside each other, both attacking me.
You would think that it would be more common than it would be, you know?
Oh
Yeah.
my lord!
Barbarian roll very large numbers.
Holy shit!
Barbarians.
Cleaver's coming in
Oh my
clutch
God,
right now.
It's at exactly 0. It's disabled.
Raging power attack.
Oh my god. In some kind of like analog scream, it puts out almost like a single note, both of them, as they both kind of turn to look at you. Oop, I almost skipped real.
Oh, I didn't kill them? No, things usually die when I hit them.
That's the most barbarian thing to say.
Hey, that's not how this works.
Uh-oh, I'm in danger.
Alright, well, since Crendelius' AC is 9, I suppose I'm gonna go over and tap the one he disabled with my rapier.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna walk over here and tap the one he disabled with my rapier. Just lightly give it a poke. Presumably that'll bring it down. 12.
It will not, unfortunately.
Hey, it's a 14 with the flank, though.
Oh, that's true. Still not hit.
Oh,
Alas.
This thing seems to have some pretty tough hide, or
Well, I
I
tried to use my 1 melee attack of the day.
yeah, well.
well, you already burned your 1 melee attack of the day earlier.
Ah, that is
on
true.
this.
Do 10 she.
They're still moving?
Oh, they're still going.
Hmm.
You,
Well,
you
then.
did watch them take quite a heavy hit though.
Suppose I'll take. You mean you see Tenshi take the palms of his hands and put them together in a praying motion, and then face them towards one of the animatronics, I suppose we can call it, and you'll see a cold flurry head their way.
Oh.
Oh,
I
fuck!
was gonna say they do get covered of this, but with a nat 20, it doesn't fucking matter.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. Oh my god.
The hell?
14 cold,
Which one you're hitting? This one or the one on the right or left?
right?
Right. Okay. Do. Boom. It first tanks the damage from the front, then it takes a shit ton of damage from Crendelius but from behind, turns around, looks at it, feels a snowball hit it in the back of the head, whips around again, and Cicero. What is
It's
happening?
still alive. Oof.
Jesus Christ.
All right. Well, I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and smack it.
Sounds good.
Oh no.
Well,
That's a miss.
okay.
That's harmonica.
Who's got the harmonica is shame.
All right. Well, this one's disabled, so it only gets 1 attack. Actually, and that's -2 because
Yes,
of
it is
Doom.
shaken.
Crendelius, they're not happy with you. Does a 12 hit?
It does.
Second one does a 11 and a 10 hit.
The 11 hits, the 10 doesn't. I miscalculated. I have 11 AC. I have -4
Ooh.
from 15.
Okay.
-2 on attack.
Do do
rolls.
do do. Or low damage roll. Crandelius has having a fucking good day today.
Yes, have at thee!
Nonetheless, they're serrated razor blades. They do cut quite deep. They hurt more than they damage, to be completely honest. Jessica.
Alright. Jessica wants to first off roll a spellcraft check to identify that this cleric just cast a fucking snowball. 'Cause I am very confused with the fuck your classes.
What if we just took one class level in both?
Is he like a weird, like, sorcerer cleric or something?
Isn't there
Oh
a
boy.
class for that?
Very
The
weird
hell
indeed.
are you? Did he just cast snowball?
Oh yeah, that's snowball, all right.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, she is very concerned with all of the stuff happening, and there is like a combat and stuff happening, and that's kind of important. But because he's looking that way, Jessica's gonna detect magic on this fucker again. Does he still not detect his magic?
He himself, his spells definitely do, as you can imagine. Himself, I don't believe so.
The fuck are you?
I feel like this is more out of character concern than in character.
This,
It's so funny.
hey man, Jessica's
It's so
curious.
funny.
She's concerned. But yes,
Yeah, I'm
you
not
have
trying to
both
accuse
of
you of
us-
metagaming. I just think it's funny.
But yeah, that Jessica will spend her turn just kind of examining Tenshi. I suppose would be the best way to put it.
Don,
What are you? You a mage?
Are you asking me personally?
Jessica will ask you confusingly, are you a mage?
We're kind of in the middle of something. A little personal question, but I mean,
You just
I
cast a
suppose.
spell.
Yeah, don't you?
Yeah, but you don't have a spell book. You don't
You-
have a
You normally
focus.
need one?
Huh. But if you're a sorcerer, why don't you detect his magic?
A what?
I don't believe sorcerers do detect his magic.
Is his class? I don't know. Sorry, I'll let everyone else talk. I'm not
Oh,
gonna metagame.
Oh,
No, that
fact
just
that-
caught me off guard. I don't remember that.
I love the fact that you're having this conversation while Cornelius is probably
Yeah,
getting.
I know we're doing like a really important thing here. I'm sorry. I'm really
But
confused what the hell he is.
Cornelius is getting fucking shredded to death. While you guys, what is the what is the magic
What are
behind this demon?
you?
Okay, to
Yeah.
be fair, what he just did, casting Bless and then Snowball, is literally impossible.
Yeah, I know. It's just
He
like a
could be from
funny.
different plane of existence.
Yeah, he's from Detroit, probably.
Yo,
See, I
maybe
was
he's the
thinking
fuck
I
you
was
guy.
thinking he might be from Earth, but then he said he knows what magic is.
I bet
Magical
he's the fuck
Detroit?
you guy, bro. He's the fuck you guy.
Yeah.
You got some
Oh.
weird fucking cleric archetype, is what you are.
Oh shit! It's my.
The evil laugh is crazy.
He did
He
pick some
knows.
fucking obscure ass archetype, didn't he? God damn it. And turn, regardless.
All right. Don would like to do a backflip into here.
Acrobatics check.
Gotcha. Backflip check. Gotcha. Come right up.
Oh, we refreshed their attack of opportunity because they went.
I mean, might as well.
Oof.
Motherfucker! God damn it!
That's rough, buddy. Let's see. 24 against your AC and a natural 20.
Oh god.
Did they crit on an 18? I need to check.
Hey,
Yes.
DM, can I spend a hero point to activate my magic item so he can reroll that?
Oh, really?
I'd rather
Are you
not see Don
sure?
get crit.
Okay,
I
fine.
would like to spend a hero point to have him reroll that acrobatics check.
Oh, to reroll the acrobatic. You know, that's fair. Actually, wait. Let me read that item again.
Can I? Because it's specifically for nat ones.
You know what? That's fair enough. That's a good
It
point.
wasn't that one.
Yeah, it was, and that
It
one.
applies.
I'd love to see One Piece on Ice.
What?
If it wasn't specifically flavored for Nat ones, I wouldn't allow this. But since it is, I'll give it to you. It's a good usage.
I
Two.
immediately spend a charge letting him fucking reroll it.
We'll put VHS rewinds .jpeg sound. Okay. 22.
Oh my god!
Hey, please tell me that works.
Wait, hold on. I need to do math because that's actually really close.
plus
17 plus 5.
Plus bless, so that's 23.
Oh yeah, right. That's
Bless
important.
not apply on acrobatics though.
Nope.
Oh my god, 22 is the DC because it's CMD plus 5.
Oh my god.
You're
So
one lucky motherfucker.
Hey!
Thank you, niche magical item, for helping me.
You are very, very close to taking 8d4 plus like 12 damage.
I
I'm a
saved
lucky
Don's
boy.
life.
Think
I'm a
you
lucky
did.
boy.
Anyway, what do you do with your standard action?
I'll like. Okay, who looks the most fucked up? Teapot woman.
The one in front of you, actually.
I'm gonna fucking punch her in the face. Man, I love assaulting ceramic woman.
I want to show you guys my new.
I'm on a strike. Okay.
Rolled a falcon punch.
20.
I can't
Oh
help
my
you.
god, who does he punch?
Damn.
It's the thought that counts.
Who does he punch?
Does that connect, dude? Does that
Oh,
connect?
no, absolutely not.
What do you mean? I got 20. Wait. Oh wait. Fuck. I got wrong. Oh.
You're a natural
Never
one,
mind.
bud.
Never mind.
Oh, it is not Don's day.
Oh god damn it. Okay. No, I shouldn't be complaining. I shouldn't be
You rolled
complaining.
max damage on the roll too.
Oh.
At least you didn't die.
Give me a harmonica. Give me a harmonica fail, please.
Harmonica up or down?
Down, please. Down. Thank you.
I love it so much.
Javelins are stupid.
Does Kiar do backflip again?
Nah, bro, he's not chilling.
If only you had some sort of ranged weapon through which to inflict damage in non-melee circumstances.
As I said,
Everyone is in melee but him.
as I said, javelins are stupid. Why are you in melee?
I didn't. I wanted to just poke the guy.
Bro, says the
We're just trying
Why
to
aren't
look for his
you
apprentice.
in your spot? Why aren't you in your spot? Okay. Wait, didn't he? Okay, wait. He used his attack of opportunity, no?
That means you can move around him.
Or did it get retconned because of the magic item?
What?
That's a good question.
Wait, what was the question? I totally zoned out a bit.
Well, because like we were like, Don can hero point. Don gets to reroll his thing. Does that mean they still have their attack of opportunity?
That's true. You know, if you didn't ask that, I probably wouldn't have. I wouldn't have rolled it. That is a good point. So yeah, they do have their attack of opportunity.
Okay, so they never attacked Dawn. Wait. Did they attack and miss when he does acrobatics, or does it they just don't? He just
They don't.
gets that?
It doesn't even provoke. They don't even.
I see. So I didn't see them attack. So I'm gonna be like, that's too much for me, man. And I'm just gonna wait. Has Grandelius been hurt?
Yes, I'm so hurt.
That's not what I meant. I meant Cicero. Has Cicero been injured? When I look at did I recall Cicero being hit?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cicero,
twice.
you can heal up with a nat 1 heal. Okay.
So I
Oh
just scale 5.
Yes.
Are you rubbing my back?
I kissed it. I kissed the boo-boos. I think that'll be it for me.
How sweet. Cranberry.
Okay, you know what time it is. This time they'll die for sure. 21 damage to both of them.
Oof.
You can put gifts in here? What?
Absolutely, you can't put
I've
gifts
seen it
elsewhere.
happen. I've never known how.
Oh.
How you put Dylan? How you doing that? Yeah,
Are you
share
just
Magic.
like copy pasting?
Magic.
Where did the gift come from?
Well, just wanted to react to the raging power attack. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
shit.
literally just copy paste.
Doesn't work for some. Interesting.
I assume it destroys them.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
It does.
see you later.
So sorry to steal your thunder.
Okay, I come inside and I do a good old channel energy.
The hell are these robots?
Oh, I can't see a number on my screen, so hopefully you guys got healed down.
It'll load in a second. Probably.
There's too many gifs in the chat. It's lagging up the rolls.
Oh
Funny.
my god.
I can't even hover over it and see.
Not even loading for me.
Oh god, we broke the roll 20 chat.
Oh gosh, yeah.
What if I re-roll it?
Yeah, delete those. Delete those.
Yeah,
There
delete
we
my
go.
rolls too.
Your message
go.
has been removed by moderator.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
You have been banned from the Mickey Mouse Club for bad behavior.
No.
I still can't
Oh
roll.
god, I
Yeah,
broke
none
the
of
roll
these are
20 chat.
working.
Diplomacy worked. Okay.
Diplomacy
What if I here? Let me just roll on the regular
Is
d6.
it just your that specific thing? Is there
Yeah,
like
my
an extra
verbal.
plus on it, maybe?
Oh my god, bro!
Oh.
Everyone heal one,
Fuck
bro.
incredible.
Oh, thank you,
That's
Keegan. Thanks.
so much. That's so many not ones,
I
bro.
feel the light of the sun is hitting me. Yay!
Shut up right now.
So everybody heals one.
Shut up.
Oh, beautiful.
Is that a yes?
All right, I whip out my wand and I shoot you with a wand, Crandelius, bro.
Yay!
Okay, you healed that many.
Oh, thank you.
Your light damage, 10 healing.
They're all dead.
We did it.
What the hell were these things? What the hell is this room?
Looks like a workshop of sorts.
I thought it was a kitchen.
Maybe
Also,
it
Did you
is.
see it's a workshop by these clamps right there?
Also, Kigar, I bought you a gift if you're willing to accept it.
What is it?
What
I
the
pull
hell?
out 5 cold iron javelins.
I refuse.
Oh.
Wonderful, I'm selling them. What the hell is this room?
Would you all like to make perception checks?
I
I'd
would
love
love
to make
to.
a
I
perception
will
check.
perceive things.
So, my apologies. You're asking if I use some sort of spell component to cast? Is that your question?
Jessica, this entire
Sorry, what was your
time,
name?
Jessica has been. Yeah, so actually, yeah, Jessica doesn't roll. What's it called? Riel's in there rolling. Jessica instead is looking at you and goes, "Sorry, I've never really seen a wizard like you before. Are you a priest? Are you a wizard? Are you a bard of sorts? You don't know what any of those are, and I'm sorry to bother you with them. I don't. You're very interesting."
Thanks. I'm not quite sure what all those terms mean, but I'm sure I'll learn in due time.
I think Rio would like to speak to you once we're done in here.
He's not like other wizards, okay? He's not
You're
like
definitely not like a regular spellbook user.
So what they call themselves? Spellbook users? I thought the term was wizard.
Jessica
you're
pulls
using.
out her. Yes, it's Jessica pulls out her spellbook and shows it to you, and it's full of like arcane writing and shit.
I can't read any of that.
That means you're not a wizard.
Sure.
sorry, I've never really met someone like you. How did you do that? How did you conjure that fire and frost?
It's hard to say. It's
Was it an
hmm.
innate thing? Were you chanting? Were you invoking a patron?
It just felt natural, I suppose. I just wanted those things to happen. I felt those things happening, and they happened. It's hard to say. It's a lot more visualization rather than writing
Just
things down.
thought
That
about
feels
granting everyone a divine blessing, and it just happened.
You don't?
Not, not that easily, no.
Huh.
Excuse me.
Maybe it's something you need to work on. I'm still new to this myself.
Jessica looks at herself and has a minor existential crisis.
Anyways, nice talk, Jessica.
He
Yeah,
fucking walks away.
We're done talking.
Let's look around this room.
Riel, there are papers everywhere. You are papers, man.
Okay. Did you want Real to just take that nat 20?
I was gonna hold on. I was thinking about it. However, just need to drop that in real quick.
Awesome.
But yeah, sure, I'll take the nat 20.
Okay. Uh, so you guys kind of look through this entire space, and it seems like I don't want to say an abandoned lab because this place definitely kind of has all of that in its whole. But this definitely seems like this room is kind of unused. There are old lab implements like tools, needles, scalpels, like flasks and stuff. But there's like a thick coat of dust layered over this. It's definitely like all the good stuff has been moved out of this, and this is kind of just like this is baby's first lab. Like there's nothing special in here. However, uh, with that nat 20, Real notices that there is a secret door that Crandelius is leaning on at that wall.
Oh,
Real is going to point this out and loot everything that isn't nailed down while the rest of the party investigates the secret door.
I'll open the door. I
As you
can't see shit.
This indeed seems very well lit, or very the opposite. It's very dark. Jesus. And just opening this door, like you hear a whoosh, as like this damp, musky stench hits you. Like this, like whoever lives here, even it seems like even themselves have forgotten about this room.
Yeah.
And there are all sorts of like broken bottles on the shelves, and it seems like this must have been some kind of potion storage. Though many of the bottles, of course, are broken, there are quite a few that are still intact here if you just take the time to sort them out.
I'm gonna grab some potions. I'll grab some.
Do, 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 do. It'll take like 10 minutes to actually like look through all of these because there's just that many broken bottles. However, you do find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 bottles, a couple other miscellaneous reagents and like materials, and a strange scroll.
Ooh. I have 14 potions and a strange scroll. If anybody would like to help me identify these.
Gladly, just picking up a few things. Anything in the
I
lab?
am the reader of scrolls.
I've seen them read the many scrolls.
In the
I
lab?
love
Not really. It
love
seems like
scrolls.
this place has already been kind of picked clean, as it were.
Nothing to be found.
If there was stuff here, it was picked up and moved to a greater lab a long time ago.
Robots on the ground. Open them up. Flesh?
Pretty much. You could go digging around in them, though. Something tells you that's not quite sanitary.
Don's gonna start ripping their heads open.
That's
Okay.
brain. It's kind of mishmashed. But it's brain.
The porcelain they're made of look valuable?
If you're willing to pry it off, you could probably sell it for some amount. Though you might have to like scrub out the bloodstains.
Prestidigitate, clean my hands. Get to work.
Okay. The a lot of this like material comes free with like sickening not crunch, but like it's sickening peeling. Like this definitely feels kind of like you're skinning a creature. And
I mean, I've done more immoral things back at high school.
that's also true. But yeah, you spend some time while they sort through all the potions together. As for you guys, did any of you want to make spellcraft checks and whatnot?
Yes.
So there's nothing else in this room?
Cicero
It
has
looks
no
like it.
ranks, but
Oh, I
am I
can't. I
allowed to
can't use
like make a
knowledge
random
religion.
check?
What
You can
about
make an
knowledge
intelligence check,
religion?
but usually the DC for bare intelligence checks are like way higher.
Okay.
What about religion to
Sure, no,
identify
nothing.
Religion does not apply here.
like a religious scroll spell? You know, like what's it? A holy magic?
Just in nature.
They're not.
No. And even still,
Oh,
you need spellcraft to understand it.
oh, I should probably have ranks in that one then.
That's a good idea.
I like to do a perception check if there's anything else hidden in this hidden room.
There's a couple mouse holes, but not really too much. It's pretty. I don't want to say bare bones, but it was very cut and clear. Just kind of a storage room.
Gotcha.
You could definitely lick some of the empty, broken bottles.
I'll pass on that. But today's not the day to
You sure?
lick.
You sure about that?
Yeah, it's not, today's not the day to do that.
All right. Suit yourself.
I will grab the scroll and hand it to Riel. Say, hey, can you look at what this thing is?
Riel looks at the scroll. He kind of looks down at his hands, which are like halfway through like pulling flesh, like big chunks of flesh out of this surprisingly well preserved ceramide skin, and says, "I'll get right on that."
I'll hold it up for you.
Put it in the pack. We'll identify it when we're back at home.
Okay.
Interesting.
Like my hands are covered in blood right now.
I'll give the thing to Cornelius. Say, can you know what this is? Do you know what this is?
I said I'll do it. Just let me finish.
No.
No.
All right.
No. I mean, I don't know what it is. I want Riel to look. Or
Well-
actually, Tenshi, would you perhaps be able to identify any of these things?
As you look over to Tenshi, he has his hand extended out, and then he forms a fist, then putting it over his
Please
heart.
don't punch me. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
no, not at all. I'm
He's very fragile.
feeling my way through my magic, I suppose.
Okay. Yeah, well, you know what's up with these potions or this scroll we found?
They look like scrolls and potions.
You don't know what they do inherently.
Uh, maybe. You want me to check?
Yeah, if I can take a look, see what you can see.
Add a character, what is the spellcraft?
Yeah. That's a good roll.
Holy shit!
I'll send you what the potions are.
Okie dokie. Just give me one moment.
Tell you what the others are. Oh, do you need to go for a second?
I think you need to go for a second.
He's already gone.
I'm back.
Oh, that was fast.
Sorry
Okay.
about that.
You found quite a few bottles here, and it takes you a while to reverse engineer them, but you find that you've got a bit of a knack for that, as it would seem. Plus 300 magical reagents. So that's the list of the potions and oils. And then you see this scroll.
Mhm.
And as soon as you handle it, you feel an immense amount of power. Just kind of like tingle your fingertips. And you open it, and you're not quite sure what you're looking at. Especially for your first time looking at a scroll, it's inexplicably complex. Just looking at the words on here, you feel like you should understand this, but it's so much information packed into one page, packed into each and every little word that it's just you. It's almost like an information overload kind of situation. Where is it? Let me just get the right one. Sorry, I totally forgot to pull this out before. There we go. Though at the bottom of the page, you do recognize one thing. Let's see. Actually, is this the same thing? You do recognize one mark at the bottom.
Okay.
That is written in common, and it is the only set of words you can really understand here. Though, for the most part, you do. It kind of seems to be just like a really weirdly complex scroll of mage armor.
I see. Um, I guess I let everybody else know what's going on with the like the potions. I'll sort them out, and by that I mean I'm copy and pasting, and then I'm just gonna keep that scroll.
Do you let
Okay.
everyone know about the scroll, or
Um, that
You
would
don't
be a
know
good
us.
idea. Um, how do I say this? I have no clue what it does. The only thing I recognize is the insignia in the bottom, some of the words next to it.
anything
I'm not sure
noteworthy, or
why. They do just feel familiar, yeah. But other than that, I think it's just a mage armor scroll. I don't know why it's so different though, and
I feel
familiar.
like if it was just a mage armor scroll, that would be easily identifiable, so perhaps it's something different but the same.
Do you mind if I handle it for now?
Yeah,
Maybe
fucking cast it on
something.
me, see what happens.
I'd much rather study it for now,
Okay.
since these are. I don't know why I feel an attachment to this, but it's a start, I suppose.
I'm taking this potion of Greater Magic Fang +4. That sounds awesome.
Thumbs up.
huh? Real takes his hands out of the corpse, prestidigitates them clean, and he's gonna reach in his bag for that thing. The old scroll of blood money from the Lethal
Uh,
Company dungeon.
You left that with the Pathfinders Guild so they could study it.
Fuck. Well, there goes
Though
that
that
idea.
definitely does sound familiar from what he described.
Yeah, I'm remembering something from 6 months ago. I. What are we naming him again? Tenchi, right? Do you know what a
Hmm?
Pathfinder is?
Uh, I suppose somebody that finds their own path.
It's a guild of artisans and adventurers that we are half associated with. I found a similar artifact than I found a strange artifact about a few months ago, similar to the thing you're current. Actually, no, I wouldn't say that because I don't know what you're holding. So never mind.
I give you the scroll. If you really would like to inspect it, you could have just asked.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to force myself. I'm just working on this porcelain right now. We found a very similar artifact to that a few months back when we were exploring another dungeon nearby, and we gave it to the Pathfinders.
Similar how?
Exact same inscription, same signature at the bottom, and needlessly complicated.
Well, I suppose that wouldn't be a bad thing. It'd be, what's the word for it? A lead, you say?
It is a lead. We did leave it with the Pathfinders, and in return they asked us to clean out some water elementals north of the town. We never followed them up on that, however.
So you just kind of left them high and dry?
We asked them to investigate the scroll, and we got distracted.
I see. Well, I hope they don't take too unkindly to that, because I
Perhaps
would
we should do
like
that.
to pay for the visit myself.
One of the things I want to do, I've been trying to wrangle these sheep to do, is to go and follow up with the Pathfinders.
Well, it seems to be a goal for now.
Indeed.
For now, let's just focus at what's at hand and definitely keep that in mind for a course of action.
Indeed. Find anything useful among the potions?
I give you this entire list of whatever were the potions. See chat.
Real. Like, did you read it out to him? Are you giving him like a list, or?
I suppose I'm reading them out since I don't own anything to write.
Oh.
Or like paper.
I'm sorry, did you say caster level 16?
Yep, that's in my bag now.
Them's the books.
I don't even think he can use it.
Well, if I drink it.
Greater Magic Fang. Real pulls out his notebook and immediately begins doing math.
I'm guessing these are quite valuable.
Times 50 times
Oh,
16.
sorry, don't let me distract you.
Real turns to Crendelius and says, "That potion is worth the price of a house."
Well, one day I'm gonna drink it and bite some people, I think.
I love this mentality, Crandelius. Breathe the sun.
The sun has smiled upon me this day.
2,500 gold.
There's also like a caster level 8 one in there, a bunch of caster level 3s, a caster level 5.
I mean, if you want to drink it, by all means, it's worth a shit ton.
Somebody pretty powerful made these potions, is my guess.
Whoever were... Oh god, I do not want to know who's behind all of this.
My guess is it wasn't the guy we killed at the door, because he died really easily.
He wouldn't be making caster level 16 potions. I take it you guys are splitting these?
Yeah, I just took a couple, put them in my bag if you guys want. I'm down to sell them, I don't really care. At the end of the day, like, as they say, a ray of sun in the air is better in the pocket sometimes.
Who the fuck says that?
What does that even mean? Is that like lingo?
Yeah. What was that? Is that like a word of the day advent calendar?
You're fucking dumb.
character?
You suck.
No, okay, listen, I'm new to this whole thing. I'm just trying to make something up.
Is that what people normally say?
You're
I
fine,
appreciated
Crendelius.
your idioms, Conjalius.
Hey, wait a second. Caster level... Are you sure? The potion of fly. That's
No, it's
caster level 4. Is that correct?
I just want to fit in.
Come on, bro.
Is that correct, Eugen?
No.
Okay, because that
Wait.
could also be a clue.
Wait, what the
I don't know
fuck?
if that's intentional on your part.
Hold on.
Sorry.
What the fuck? Ah, yeah, don't worry about it then. Yeah,
Okay.
that is weird. Not quite sure how that works.
Okay, is that intentional or clue, or is that just that's just you fucking up?
Who can say? Who can say, really?
Okay. Alright, I don't know if you want real to pay attention to that.
Well, real finds it suspicious, but, what could you do?
Alright. Never mind.
Tenshi's gonna put his hand over his heart, and as he does, you see sheen of light just go across his figure as he does this.
That was a mage armor.
Is that what you call it?
So you are a
I mean,
wizard.
I know that's what the scroll said, but I mean, it kind of felt familiar, so I thought I knew about it.
So you're my friend, we have a lot to talk about.
Like,
What the hell are you and where the hell you ended up? If
Uh,
you'd be willing to give me some of your time, I'd be more than happy to introduce you to our world. Though in return, rather than charging you a tuition, I'd like to find out what the hell you are.
sure. I don't
Once we're
know
out of here,
why
of
you're so
course.
inquisitive about me, but I mean,
I apologize. I don't mean to be forward or anything.
oh, is that the flirting?
No,
What they say
no.
nowadays?
it's not what I
Tenchi,
meant.
what he's trying to
Nowadays.
say is that you're a bit of a magical anomaly.
What's an
Wait.
anomaly?
Something that doesn't make
New.
sense.
What do you
Something
mean
that
by nowadays?
You can pick up in the zone, and it will give you some radiation, but give you some good benefits too.
Oh,
You're weird, and I want to know how. I'd like to study you, but in a good way. I'd be more than happy to compensate you for your time. I'm just a little bit paranoid, given the whole reason I'm out here is I'm on the run from an archmage, and we've been running into a lot of magical things that I don't understand. And I don't like things I don't understand.
I mean, he
I
doesn't
mean,
like you until he knows what you are.
wouldn't
That's
that
not what I
be
mean.
That's
par
That's
for the
exactly what you
course?
said.
That's what you said.
Everything's innately, I wouldn't say scary, but I guess everyone's somewhat afraid of the unknown, right?
If you
How would you
found
know that?
me,
But not you, apparently.
Yeah, how do you
Well,
know
I
that?
don't quite know much, so how can I be afraid?
I'd like to try. Never mind.
That's a good point.
Alright, well, there is a few locked doors to explore.
Are you
Yes, is
planning?
there a key in this room somewhere?
Do any of you know how to pick a lock?
I mean, the door on the left was pretty damn weak looking. Like,
Okay, I will break it down.
there's almost no point in locking it, considering how, like, shoddy it was.
Scooch over, Jessica. Allow me to break down this door as best I can. What the freak are these rolls? I try again.
No, let me try. No, allow me to show you the power of the sun that is flowing through me.
Okay.
Okay, it's a middling.
The
It
door
broke
comes
open.
down shockingly easy.
Hooray!
Go on in, Crendelius.
I'm charging. I can't see anything in here.
Here, I cast light on Crendelius' axe.
Nice.
Okay, maybe we don't push each other.
Yeah,
Hold
don't
on, I have
stop
to apply
pushing me.
light. Give me a minute.
Let everybody go.
Oh, it's a hallway. I'll open this door. It's locked.
As Crendelius reaches for the handle, actually, hold on. Don't
Uh-oh.
move. Don't move. Don't move. Stand still, real quick.
Uh-oh.
I need.
Oh. Gets
Here
shot.
it is.
Gets shot in the leg.
Yeah. There's a sniper on the ridge.
La, da, 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 da.
No, this is not cool.
They hit the president.
Oh my god. Are you
Oh my
telling?
God.
Oh my.
What the fuck?
What is this? Is
Oh,
this rubble?
let me
It's
see.
okay. Kygar will survive like last time.
Is this
Okay,
rubble?
give me some reflex saves, gentlemen.
No, I don't think I will.
I mean, you could just take the full
What
damage.
are my
Come on.
rolls, bro?
15 passes probably though.
I
Is it
swear I
reflex
won't get
save?
above a 10 ever.
Is 15.
16.
The DC's 15, really?
I mean, the usually the lower the DC, the more deadly it is.
Hell yeah. Well, I got
Yeah,
a 15,
always.
so
All right.
Do I have a save?
Everyone who isn't in this hallway hears a massive fucking crash, as the ceiling just comes right down on these three. Do 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 do. Let me.
Okay.
ouch! Usually, do I
Oh,
take half damage?
if you succeed, you take half. Yes.
Nice.
Cicero, you almost take damage, but
Are we
you were
suffocating
just
right
out of the
now?
radius. What's up?
Are we
Oh, we're getting there.
suffocating?
Don't worry, we're getting there.
Oh no!
Do, 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 do. Sorry, I don't want to reread this just to be careful. Here we go. Let's open initiative.
No,
Not
I
bad.
love it when that happens.
There, perfect. Didn't even have to ask.
Oh, hold on.
Are they
Oh my
stuck
God,
underneath rubble?
I take one piss and we're already rolling initiative. What?
Yeah,
Not enough
it's
ice.
hilarious. They were like reaching for the trap handle as you said BRB, and I'm like, oh, this is gonna be funny when he comes back.
God damn it.
Let's see.
Da-da, and then
So-
oh,
I'm just waiting to see what the fuck you have up your sleeve, mister. Because, like, I don't know what you have under all this rubble.
Who failed that reflex save again?
Me.
Okay, so that's 19 damage. That's rough.
Yes. Which then triggers my orc ferocity.
Oh, does that bring you?
That brings me to -1.
Oh,
Wait, you just died?
No orc
Mm-mm.
ferocity. You die at negative your con level.
he's just around for another round, basically.
So
we're gonna
usually
do this
when
in
Then
a
I'll
little
slowly
differently.
die.
Instead of 6 seconds round, 6 second rounds, we're going to do minute-long rounds.
What the fuck?
okay.
Because that's how we're operating for a little bit. Crendelius, you are crushed by like an entire proper cave-in.
Egad!
Indeed,
The
indeed.
fuck?
And honestly, it hurts like hell. You got lucky, and with that reflex save, you were able to like frame your arm above you, and reduce the damage. Though you could still very well die if you don't find your way out of this.
Okay.
Fuck, my bad. Attention, I totally forgot to sort by initiative. My bad.
Oh, wait! My
Oh,
life
no,
hangs
yeah.
in the balance, but I'll sit here for 3 minutes.
So from my perspective, what did I hear? What happened?
You saw the roof collapse. Cicero looks on into a doorway with a confused face. There may be some amount of blood seeping out into the visible floor.
This is why I do not follow y'all completely. I take a couple stages back.
Am I able to enter the room?
Uh,
And who is stuck under the rubble?
you notice that you're missing Dawn, Kigar, and Crandelius. As for entering it, not really.
So, but I'm able to. like get here?
Cicero is like the end of where you can walk, and Dawn is just covered by the rubble there.
Yeah, we see a tail sticking out.
So I can't see anything past Dawn.
You can't even see Dawn because he's covered by the rubble.
How would this work if I don't have visual sight?
Oh, everyone's on initiative.
Yeah, I'm just gonna guess I'm gonna need to have sight of this to actually have him be like the subject of a cast, you know?
What's up?
I want to cast something, but I can't see him, so I'm gonna guess I can't cast it on subject if it's not visual.
Oh, okay. What spell is it?
Reduce person.
Oh,
Mhm.
that is a touch spell. So as long as you can touch his skin or his clothing,
I thought it was a close range spell of like 25 feet.
I don't believe so.
Let me double
I might
check.
be wrong.
I might have put that in wrong then. Close 25 feet plus 5 feet per 2 levels.
Okay. Really?
I'll link it real quick.
No shit. Weird. What is enlarged person then? Holy shit. I've been running that wrong my entire life.
Mm-hmm. It's okay.
What?
Apparently,
Yeah, reduced
enlarged and
person
reduced
isn't
person
touch.
isn't touch range.
Oh, it's not?
Nope.
Yeah.
Huh.
That's how we ran it for years, Kevin. Holy shit.
I didn't realize this.
That's crazy.
Which
Playing this
spell?
game for 20
Enlarge?
years, learning new shit.
But my issue is I don't have visual confirmation
Them.
of the person, so I probably
Yeah.
can't cast it on them.
You could reduce yourself and start climbing through the rubble.
Yeah, just reduce
That's smart,
yourself
I
and then
guess.
go in
Yeah.
and then enlarge.
You could also ready an action to cast it as soon as you see him.
Can you pop it twice?
Can I? Okay. So let's start right here. This is where I started. Let's
Okay.
say I'll reduce person here. That's my standard. And then can I theoretically enter the rubble if I'm small?
No, because you're kind of like gnome sized.
Yeah, I figured.
And it's like that's like the little cracks that a snake would be able to slip through.
Yep.
We need a
If you were
druid.
small sized, it would probably be easier to pull you out of the rubble, though I wouldn't say you'd be able to get in like that.
Yeah, so perchance if you were a druid and you were just lying to Eugen.
I mean, I guess still original turn. Then I go here and already reduce person cast.
Yo, Tara, you can't just say perchance.
Yeah, true.
Perchance.
Yeah, you were lying. You're a druid, dude.
Jessica, your friends are dying.
So who?
Jessica is going to spend close to an entire round digging through her equipment, at which point she pulls out a shovel and is going to go over here and spend 9 rounds fucking digging.
Yo, least efficient backpack.
Maybe
ever.
give that to me.
That's
Hands it over to the guy with strength.
There you go.
And she'll start digging with her hands, I suppose.
Loser.
Okay. What is her heavy load limit?
Her heavy load. Oh yeah, that's how the digging rules work. Shit. I have 10
I mean, even
strength.
still, with a shovel, that's pretty good.
But she gave it to Cicero, though. So.
She handed it
Cicero
over.
will take the shovel. Where do I see heavy load on the fucking character sheet?
Additional.
My heavy load is 100.
Perfect.
We used to be number 10, but now we
So
play
if
at
she
one.
gives the shovel to Cicero, like is she digging or?
She
Digging with
pulls
her
out a
hands.
shovel, hands it to Cicero. She starts moving rocks and throwing them in the pit.
Okay. Yes, that's. Yeah. Okay, that works. Cicero, what do you do? You've been handed a shovel.
I start digging.
Alrighty.
Yo, you got a hole right there to dump the rubble. That's perfect.
That is true.
That's so true.
Yeah, once I get to y'all are going in the pit too.
Okay, bud. Okay.
What am I rolling here?
You aren't rolling anything. What is your max
Oh.
load?
How do I check that?
It's an additional.
So you can clear out a number of pounds per minute equal to your max load times 10. Since you have a shovel.
Max load is heavy load, no?
Yeah, heavy load. Sorry.
Times 10?
Yes. Normally
Okay,
with
so my
your bare
heavy
hands,
load
it's
is
times 5.
260.
That's fucking insane.
Yup. Actually, can you not do that quite yet? Real has a plan to make that even better. If you can delay until after him.
Okay.
I think I have a way to increase your max load quite a bit.
Is it gonna enlarge you?
Bingo.
Okay. So does he delay till real?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Crandelius.
I'm trapped.
Oh, you're trapped. I'll have damage on the round counter.
I have a cunning plan.
Okay.
So I was literally touching the door handle, right? And I have some degree of movement because I saved myself from taking full damage. Can I like strength check to try and just burst through the door that I was trying to open?
I feel like you're prone right now, no?
You can try.
Oh, that's not a good sign.
Okay. What if I used a hero point?
Then you would get a +8 to that.
Okay. I'll try it. Okay, come on, big money, no whammies. Okay, 24?
You do successfully break the door. However,
Nice!
you notice that behind the door is a wall. A
No!
stone wall. As this
Fuck!
entire hallway was a trap.
God damn it!
Maybe that's why it was so easy to get in.
What a waste of a hero point.
Yeah, I was like, I don't want to be like, are you sure? Because that's not, but I was like,
That's
That's
so
okay.
fun. That's
Uh-oh, I'm in danger.
Sorry. Alright.
Okay, I think I'm gonna I can't. What is my movement right now?
No.
Okay.
Oh wait, sorry, before can I go into a rage to get some temp HP? Because I feel like I'll need it.
I guess so. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, technically.
Can I still do like a fervor on myself?
Interesting. Actually, wait. So first of all, how does the orc ferocity work?
It lets me do for one round after I'm at -1. I get after I'm at negative. I get one round where I move like I'm disabled. And that is basically like I literally looked it up because I was like, I need to make sure I'm doing this right. Basically, I can do move actions at half my move speed, and I can't do anything that you would consider strenuous when it comes to standard actions.
Interesting. So normally you would get 6 seconds for that. However, I'm going to give you this whole turn, and then you're going to be bleeding out after that.
Okay. What if I fervor on myself?
Yeah, I mean, I guess that does make sense. Yeah, I guess
Like
you
I just
can
like channel
touch your-
myself.
Yeah, I'll allow it. Actually, that does make sense.
Yes. Oh, that's big.
Nice. Okay.
Okay. We're at 4 HP, guys. I don't even know what else I can do right now. I mean, I don't have another. I can't. All I have is a move action, and what am I gonna do with that?
That is true. Real.
Riel is going to again spend like half the time searching through his equipment for stuff. He's going to pull out that old. However, he's going to find his wand of enlarge. He's going to pull it out, and he's going to spend on a charge of it on Cicero, making Cicero large size, which massively increases his carrying capacity.
He's huge. Wait, I can't see him.
No, just fine.
Yeah. I'm not going to ask for a reflex save because I assume you're expecting this. But you are squeezing. I don't know if that affects that here.
Does that affect his carrying capacity?
So I'll double check while you calculate your capacity now.
Because your strength just went up by 2, and your carrying capacity just doubled.
Yeah, you just get penalties to combat, so you're good.
Okay, so
It's definitely a bit uncomfortable having you teetering over the edge like this, but it's all in the friendship.
I'll get on the other side and push him.
Cicero.
all right, that's how much. That's my max load right now.
Oh my god. So in one turn, you can clear an entire Dawn-sized block. And Dawn, you're kind of laying there, face up, as it just dirt is being shoveled off of you. And then suddenly, you are small-sized, because he pops off his readied spell.
Oh
Yep.
shit. Okay, this is. I'm guessing this
Dawn's
was just.
is running out.
I just want to point out that our initiative is perfect for this.
It just kicks Cicero's crotch.
What the hell?
No. I don't do that.
Anymore.
So I'm like, that's like -2 in like strength, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Plus
hold
2 to
on,
dex,
hold on.
though.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm trying to think what I can do. That's 16 strength. Wait. Nice. So let's see here. You said my max load times 2, right?
Times... Wait, what are you doing?
No, because like they start digging.
Okay, you start digging. That's important to know. You have no tools, so it is your max load times 5.
Max load. Like how much I can dig out, right? Or
And your max load also dramatically decreases when you're small size, I think.
yeah, I put the -2 my thing. So
Well, they stack. Hold on. Let me see.
This him being or whatever
I
he
believe.
is to
I
help
might be
him.
wrong. Well, either way. What's your strength score?
it is right now 16 because I'm small size.
16. So your heavy load is normally 230. Then it's 230 times 0.75. So your max load is 172 at the moment.
172. Okay.
172 times 5. So you can clear 860 pounds.
All right. Don's gonna wipe his small face of dirt, and he's gonna start digging like start digging like a fucking little dog. Get Kikar out of there.
Perfect. That goes up to 2d6. Take 2 points of non-lethal damage, Kigar and Crendelius. Tenchi.
Tenchi can't quite get over there, so he's gonna walk his ass around
Okay.
and non-comically, is gonna start helping with the debris with Mage Hand, 5 pounds at a time.
So funny. So add 25 to your total lifted weight. Okay. Jessica has mage hand, yeah?
Alright, I think I can clear more than 25 pounds if I just keep clearing my max load, which which I just click here on my max load, which is 100.
I mean, can she get in there? I guess she could squeeze in with Dawn.
Oh, better idea. Does she have? If I enlarge Dawn, no, that would cancel the fucking reduce. Shit. Then yeah, I guess Mage Hand is my only option if I can't physically get in there.
Awesome.
We're all fighting all these enclosed goddamn spaces.
Oh, well, it's less of a fight. It's a fight against the clock, actually. Yeah, you're right. Crandisi.
Okay. New plan. Dig my way out the other way. Can I do that?
Give me strength check.
Okay. 9.
We'll get back to you.
All right.
Oh no.
No, Neji. Oh, he's AFK. We'll come
Reggie's
back to him.
muted.
Real.
I legitimately do not know what to do here.
Okay.
You can always
Damage
try.
did I take? 2
Is there
damage?
any possible way for me to get in there and start digging?
How much damage did I take? 2?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you have Mage Hand?
I'm okay.
Mage Hand's 5 pounds. That's help here.
Can I try to like push some rocks off of me?
Ow.
I can enlarge someone, I guess, but we're in such a close proximity that
Oh wait, no, dude. I'm. Is it not my turn, or are we like going past?
Oh, right. Yeah, I mean, give me a strength check. That's the general rules for this trap, apparently.
22.
22. You can clear out some of it, not all the way, but you're definitely getting there. Now, real.
Okay.
Real genuinely does not know what to do in this situation. He is mentally exhausted after everything that's happened today. So he'll just hold Crendelius up. Or not Crendelius, he'll just hold Cicero up.
This is something I want to see art of. Just pushing Cicero away from a fucking death pit.
I'm using all 9 of my strength score.
He's just pushing his fat ass away from the spikes and shit.
Yeah. Hey, Cicero, how's your fat ass doing, apparently?
Massive as always. And we're gonna kind of just lean in with the shovel and then keep digging. Going for Kygar.
Nice, good, awesome. That's enough to tip it over. Another square. And Kigar is free.
Get out, friend.
Actually.
I need you out of the way so I can get in there.
Done. Well, that is no longer within Cicero's reach as large size, so it might be a bit.
Come on, I can squeeze in there a little bit. Come on.
How long is his arms, realistically speaking?
At least double they were before.
So, all right. I'm gonna go take a 5-foot step here and start digging again.
Okay.
Actually, can he move? Can Kigar move or no?
Kigar, how do you feel about being unburied, like a golden treasure?
Oh, he's muted again.
Rest
Feels
in
great.
peace.
Man, busy man.
Kigar is unresponsive, laying on the ground.
I just keep on digging so I get Cicero out.
I find, yeah.
I'm already
more
out,
dirt.
friend.
7 points of damage, Crendelius.
Well, 7 damage. Oh no! It's not even through my temp HP yet, bitch. Try harder.
How fast?
So, bro can't fit through the door now, right?
He can, though I'm gonna give him a penalty for digging, because he has to, like, fit the awkward shovel and turn it around.
Hmm.
Do you want me to dismiss his size?
I mean, if he can fit in there, I guess it's fine, right?
Sorry, my father called me. I feel amazing getting this rock off of me.
I feel amazing, says it 2 HP.
That's just Kygar.
Fair, that's true.
Well, mage hand in it.
Jessica, what about you?
Can she fit in there and start clearing stuff?
She
Kygar
could
will
probably
help.
fit in here. I guess Kigar is prone, so yeah, I guess that's. I guess so.
Oh, did he
I-
not get up? I guess
Or
not.
unless Kigar got up.
I feel like
I-
he would get up and want to start helping dig.
Okay.
Unless she uses her help action on Kigar?
Help me! I'm
What does help do?
trapped! Help!
Trying to save him.
What does help do?
I'm
Plus 2
dying!
to your roll.
Okay, bad.
Speaking of Crendelius, is that just his cries for help?
Yes, but I'll try and dig my way out. With the 23 strength check.
Fucking good.
Can I move 5 feet?
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
Crawl through the rubble. You find a little pocket of air.
Help me! I made a bad choice by touching a door handle without looking at it.
Okay, I would
Kigar.
like to get this goofy bobber off of him. And that's
What
what
is
the
your
plus
max?
is.
What is your max load?
My max load is 400 pounds.
400 pounds.
Oh wait,
I
wait,
think
that
that
was
does
five.
it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I put the +2 as like just to make it easier for me in the temp of my like strength score because that's
I
what I was gonna
see.
be rolling to get it off of him. But
Okay.
my actual max load is 230.
Okay, I get you. I think 230 times 5. I think that's enough actually to free Crandelius.
Come, my boy.
Kygar, you are like a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day.
I do my best.
Honestly, I don't even feel that bad. I still have more than 3/4 of my health.
Me either. I couldn't feel better. He
I
says he's got like rocks embedded in his skin.
would that just use up the rest of my rage for the day? If we were doing 1-minute rounds?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Actually, no, here.
Okay.
And just so you know, there is just a wall behind that door back there. This was just a trap the whole time.
Well, let's check that other door.
Yeah. Or we could go to bed. I'm very sleepy now. I don't have any more emotions to use.
Oh. They call you the therapist, I presume?
It has been a long day of adventuring.
Yeah.
Let us go to bed.
I'm excited to sleep with the children tonight.
As am I.
Interesting phrasing.
Is that
Oh.
something everybody says in this world?
I
Chat.
have finally joined an orphanage where I belong.
I mean, Crandelius does give off pretty big orphan vibes.
I mean, he never felt like he belonged back home, like ever. Oh,
And I'm literally an orphan.
oh
Oh my
so am
God.
I.
Hell yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, he got abandoned by his parents and given to wizards, and the wizards part is what makes him orphan-like.
Oh, so that's what orphan means.
I completely
Yes.
looked over the abandoned by parents part. Yes, I am also the orphan.
Let's go be orphans together.
Yes, this is why I help all the orphans of the Tamaran place. I forget what it is called sometimes.
That is fair.
We do have one more door worth exploring.
I thought we were going to bed.
Bed also works.
All right.
Are we sleeping in here or are we going back to Tamran?
Kaikar lies down on the floor.
I guess there's your answer.
Well, I'm
I
going
got
back to
had 2
town.
HP.
We
It
are
was a-
like literally in the city limits, I'm pretty sure.
It was a day walk, I
It
thought.
was a day walk.
Yeah,
Oh,
you did
oh.
travel 8 hours to get here.
Okay, I missed that part. Cool. Alright. I'm taking the couch then.
No, I was about to. Can we share?
You can I'd like to speak to you, so yes.
Is it a pull-out
They're
couch?
gonna talk while they cuddle.
Let's
We
go
are
with that.
within the city
He's Big
limits.
Spoon. He's Big Spoon.
We are in Tokyo, where you can walk for a day and be in the same city.
I mean, is that just New York?
Tokyo's bigger.
I mean,
Tokyo
New York.
is bigger.
I don't know. I don't know, maybe because I haven't got lost in New York and it just felt like it was bigger. So
Then have you got lost in Tokyo before?
I never went to Tokyo, so
No,
I'm
he
just
went to Tokyo and didn't get lost, but he got lost in New York. Therefore, New York is bigger.
too many people peeing on the street got me distracted.
Oh, that's true. I would imagine that the surplus of homeless in New York would probably make it feel more big.
Yeah, that and the Jewish people in the tunnels.
Yeah, those fucking Jews in their tunnels.
Bro, I searched because I want to confirm is Tokyo bigger than is Tokyo bigger than New York? And when you search is Tokyo, the first thing that comes up is a city, and the second thing that comes up is Tokyo a country.
Shenanigans.
Based
Yeah.
American Google searches.
was a fucking England is my city or some shit like that.
Yeah, England is my city and no Compton.
It's been a very fun game, Yushin.
Yes, it is my time to go hang out with my girlfriend for a little bit.
Very cool. Very cool.
Go have amazing cuddles and with the puppy.
Oh, I
Yes.
will. I'll be back to play Valheim in a little bit if you guys are
I've got work tomorrow morning, so I probably won't be.
understandable.
nothing
tomorrow.
I refuse to take classes on Friday because I want my Fridays off.
Fuck yeah.
Probably be up.
Rio would
I'll
love to
focus.
talk to you tomorrow in Eterna if you'd have some time.
Mhm.
Cool.
Okay.
TTYL.
Thanks for session, guys.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun.
That was
Night.
fun.
Oh, is that our XP?
You guys got a lot today because the like pit trap or not the cave-in was like a CR8 trap,
That's fun.
and then all the other stuff was too kind of.
Are you
Gotcha.
keeping track of our